Broadcasting from the offleaseonly.com studios. Don't pay more. Save thousands on low mileage 2016 through 19 cars, trucks, SUVs, and vans. Offleaseonly.com. This is 97.9 WRMF, Palm Beach.
Well, talking about fun and mistakes, White Claw. And just in time for spring break. All right.
No laws and chicken claws.
They just released 3 new flavors. Lemon, watermelon, and tangerine. And they just hit stores yesterday.
People are going to go ape poop over these.
Lemon, watermelon, and tangerine.
It's perfect spring flavors.
Yeah.
Ready to make all kind of mistakes.
So the claw, you don't make mistakes because you have a couple claws. You make mistakes because claws are easy to go down and you drink 20 of them. That's where the mistakes happen. They're light.
Yeah, I'm very careful. And we do. I've got White Claw in my fridge right now, back on the claw. But I make sure, yeah, I do it. But yeah, my wife, she really watches. She's like, no more than 2. So I gotta eat.
No more than 2.
I do.
It's so fun when people are counting your drinks.
Oh, they do. They're watching, always judging, always counting. Virginia.
It's no way to live.
This is what I'm happy when I'm not married.
Yeah.
Hey, no one's counting my drinks.
Yeah, I got a 2 White Claw limit.
It's time to wake up and let the weirdness begin. It's the KVJ show to start your morning. Kevin is the host, and his skin pigment is whiter than Casper the Ghost. Virginia sounds like this. Nickname Vicious Beat, so don't get her pissed. Jason talks like a spaz, and they love to talk about Bigfoot and stats. So get ready, here we go. You're listening to 97.9 with the KVJ show.
Good morning, welcome. It is the KVJ show. How is everybody doing here today? Yeah, Monday. You guys have a great weekend?
I had a busy weekend.
Oh, I know, huh?
I was all about the Italian festival.
Okay, yeah, staying busy with that. How did your cooking demo go?
It went great.
Okay, good.
It went fun. I ended up making, just like Jay Bird suggested, little mini shrimp calzones.
And did it go off with the audience? Did people like it?
They loved it. But I was, I told them in my thing, I'm like, if you try it and you don't love it, don't come tell me about it.
That's good. Yeah,
I don't want to hear about it. Only if you liked it, come tell me about it.
That's where I'm at in my life. Just tell me the good stuff about me.
I don't know you, so what do I care if you don't like my shrimp dish? Keep walking.
That's right. Step off.
I'm not here for that.
Sounds good. So
it went
over well?
It did. It went over great.
Okay.
Panda loved it.
Well, that's good.
That's all that really matters to me. He was like, oh, babe, this is delicious. He had like 3 helpings.
Oh, he did?
Yeah.
Okay, that's a good sign.
It was his birthday on Saturday, so... Oh my gosh, it was just so crazy. We were working and trying to squeeze in a little birthday. And
wow, okay.
When you have too much going on,
I know.
You end up doing nothing great. You just do everything crappy.
Okay.
We did everything, but everything was just done not well.
Just kind of had to rush through it, huh?
Yeah, he didn't get really like his full celebration, so we're going to do that tonight.
Okay.
I asked him, I said, where do you want to go? You want to go out to eat for your birthday? And he said, no, just get some food. Let's grill out at home and make it a little simple family party. So y'all are welcome.
Oh, fun stuff,
Come over tonight.
All right. Well, I'll have to probably leave pretty soon, considering you live in DeQuesta.
I know.
Yeah.
Shockingly, I can leave here when we're done work and get home before the sun goes down.
Oh, okay. That is kind of shocking.
I
didn't know it was that close.
No, he's got to come in about DeQuesta.
Yeah, it was good. We had a great beach cleanup on Saturday. Nice video if you were not able to attend, and show up a great crowd that came out. And
yes.
Cleaned up a lot of beach space. It was a really good time and good turnout.
I love seeing all the families come out. You know, the parents that bring their kids and show them, hey, this is what we have to do. Give back and help.
Yeah, that was good. Did the grand opening at Rapids. It's kind of windy, colder weather this weekend.
Was anybody there?
Yeah, there were some people there, but they were a little chilly. So it was kind of a tough. I mean, they just had 90-degree weather 2 days before.
I know. And then later this week, it's supposed to get back up to 90.
Yeah. So, but just so you know now, Rapids is open every single day.
Nice.
Until September 7th.
Did Kevin Ralston ride the brain drain? That's what everybody has been asking me all weekend.
I did not. I did not. It was too cold. I did not go in the water.
I don't blame you, man. It takes a minute to warm up. You have to go in the lazy river for a good 20 mins.
Yeah.
Kind of get used to the water.
Kind of acclimate.
Yeah, I love the lazy river.
Yeah.
That's my favorite one. Well, it's on the ground. There's no heights.
Let
Yeah.
me just tell
chill.
you, the brain drain is the opposite of the lazy river.
It's extreme. It's a young person's game,
It
baby.
is. It is. It tossles you around a little bit.
I can't be tousled anymore.
well,
yeah.
you two ladies been talking about the year of adventure.
Yeah.
Come on. The brain drain is waiting for you.
Oh, I know. I think one of these days, we just started the season, Virginia. We got plenty of time.
Or we'll just, be lame again. Whatever.
Yeah.
Doesn't really matter in the grand
Stick
scheme.
with what you know.
People are looking to you to set the tone for the year of adventure. I just know that.
People or persons? Like 3 people?
Yes. You're really excited about this. Yeah, so it was a good, fun weekend. Had that, had rib roundup and lots of stuff. So stayed busy pretty much all weekend. And then yesterday, just kind of like laid. That was it. Just relaxed. I don't know if it's psychosomatic, but that daylight saving time thing, just always every year. Maybe it's in my head and I build up bigger than what it is.
I think that's it. If you set all your clocks and you do it the right way, you can adjust quicker. What throws you off is if you forget to set one of the clocks and you think that's the real time, and then you're like, oh, man.
Right.
I don't know, man. I think there's more to it than just setting your clocks. I think just the way it is, we're throwing our schedules off for a good week. I always feel off.
Yeah.
Whether we're setting them back or setting them forward, it jars my whole body. I have slept miserable the last 2 nights.
Okay, yeah. Maybe there's something to it.
I sleep miserable a lot.
I know.
That's
You
true.
always sleep very poorly.
But I'm telling you, daylight savings time makes it that much more miserable.
That much more, yes.
We need to get you. I know you've done it before, but we need to put you back in one of those sleep studies again.
Sure. I think I just need to be studied in general.
That's true.
Yeah.
Put me in a cage and watch me for 2 weeks.
He's our lab rat.
Good play. That's a good play. Yeah, they always talk about the health issues that happen with the daylight saving time. And they say traffic fatalities and chance of heart attacks and strokes goes up slightly on the Monday after the clocks change. So
And then
take it easy today.
Well, then I walk in here, and Virginia, the first thing she says, oh my gosh, I touched so many people's hands this weekend. And then 3 minutes later, she goes on a sneezing fit. I'm like, Kevin, can I go do the show from another room?
Okay, dramatic over here.
Oh, okay.
I sneezed twice. That's not a fit. That's just 2 in rapid succession.
Okay, this is how it went. I walk in. Ugh, I touched so many people this weekend. I probably got the corones.
I did. I literally hugged or shook hands with hundreds of people.
Sure, yeah.
I was at a festival for 3 solid days. Most of them wanted to hear about how's that Jaybird? He sounds so cute on the radio.
Oh, yeah.
In real life,
he's single, girl.
in real life, major disappointment.
But I mean, when you're supposed to be watching yourself for the coronavirus, what do? I'm hugging everybody.
Yeah.
I'm sure I got it.
Yeah.
That's great.
Probably do.
Why is she sneezing?
Yeah. Yeah, it's creeping up into South Florida now.
I know.
3 cases in Broward. And I think a guy that was chilling at the convention center has it. So, in
Palm Beach County Convention Center?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's been a few weeks since we were there, so I think we're out of the window. But what, like a worker or a guy that was just hanging?
He's a guy just hanging.
I have seen so many headlines. This is the worst case scenario. In every article, it's got different numbers. Every single article.
Oh, I know, yeah.
Well, because none of us can
Nobody
predict
knows.
the future. But if you believe this certain unnamed source, they're saying that the hospitals are preparing for 96 million coronavirus infections.
Well, I don't know about you, Kev. I love to trust unnamed sources.
Right, unnamed sources.
Unnamed secret source.
I mean, come on, Sinicki.
If you believe the Daily Mail, which I do.
Okay. Well, we'll run down everything going on with the coronavirus because, they just came out where they've also issued a warning on don't take any cruises. So,
Oh my gosh, the cruise industry's got to be like, thanks, guys.
yeah.
Yeah, have you noticed here in the building, they're putting all those Perel thingies on all of the walls, like right when you walk in the elevator. Perel.
Yeah, we got some serious hand sanitizer mounted on the walls now.
It was a weird vibe, too. I went to Walmart over the weekend, and there was a lot of people wearing the mask. And there was
Really?
people were going crazy for toilet paper. Can someone explain that to me?
So I had the same issue. I'm like, Mags, what is going on? And Magnolia explained it to me. She said people are afraid that there's going to be a quarantine like that all of us are just going to have to stay home.
Yeah.
And so everybody's stocking up on things like toilet paper, cleaning supplies, shampoo, soap, all the essentials that you need in your house in case like you're going to be stuck there for weeks or months on a quarantine. So, yeah, I went to Walmart too. I had to get some stuff. All the toilet paper they have left is the Scott that feels like cardboard on your butt.
Oh, that's not good. That's worse than the coronavirus.
Scott paper, I mean, I'm here to tell you, it may be affordable, but it is no way to live.
I'll tell you what, though, baby. They may not have had toilet paper at Walmart, but they did have that Reese's peanut butter cake Kevin was telling me about last week.
Oh, they had that?
And I bought it, and it was amazing.
Was
it
Okay.
new?
Yeah, the one I got was the new one the fat Kevin Ralston was telling me about.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, it had
Okay.
all of the fixins in the middle. So people are worried about Corona. I was worried about my Reese's peanut butter pie.
There you go.
Plenty in stock, by the way.
Plenty in stock. Okay. You can't get TP, but you can get
You
pie.
cannot.
Yeah.
So, I mean, the more pie you eat, the more you're going to need some TP.
Yeah, you're right.
You better make sure you got your TP before you eat all that pie.
All right, well, we'll get you caught up on everything going on coming up here on the Monday KVJ show.
It's the KVJ Dirt of the Day. It's the KVJ Dirt of the Day. Virginia, take it away, because you know we need that Dirt of the Day.
Well, coming up in just a second in your Dirt of the Day, it looks like LeBron James is making a statement. They were talking about how they're not going to do NBA games possibly with people in the crowd because of the corones. What does he have to say about that? Playing to an empty arena. LeBron comments in moments. Before we get into that, Amanda Bynes just announced she was getting married. Now Amanda Bynes has just announced she's not getting married.
Okay.
3 weeks after saying she was engaged, she and her fiance have called it quits. Now, behind the scenes, her family was not a fan of this relationship or this dude.
Okay.
And yeah, Amanda, girl, you need to get a man that your family believes in and trusts because you're in a fragile place. She met the guy in rehab. And if you know anything about rehab, they tell you don't hook up in rehab. Don't start dating somebody you met in rehab.
Are you supposed to be alone during that time to kind of
Yes.
find yourself?
It's supposed to be about you, not about hooking up. So if you met your fiance in rehab, that's not a good indicator of you're doing it right.
I wonder how often that happens. Does that happen a lot? What's the success rate?
It happens a lot.
Do you know the success rate?
You know, my girlfriend who went to prison, what they tell you in prison is you're not supposed to get out and have any contact with anybody that you were in prison with. And I think rehab is kind of like the same thing. You're locked up. You're supposed to be rehabilitating yourself and getting better. And if you keep going back to those same patterns of dysfunction, you can't get better because you're just doing it to yourself.
Pretty much needed a whole new friend group and
Exactly.
all that's got to change.
Healthier people making healthier choices, so you do it. What do I know? Chris Rock has a new girlfriend. You know, he and his wife of 18 years split up a few years ago. So he was dating this girl, Mega Lynn, and I guess after 4 years, they're calling it quits. So Chris Rock is back on the market again, single. And finally here, what does LeBron James think about playing to empty arenas? There's been talk of this with the NBA saying maybe to keep the corones from spreading, we should do NBA games with no people watching.
Play games without the fans?
Yeah.
No, it's impossible. I ain't playing. I ain't got the fans in the crowd. That's what I play for. I play for my teammates, I play for the fans. That's what it's all about. So if I show up to an arena and ain't no fans in there, I ain't playing.
Yeah.
Well, there you go.
Uh-huh.
He's pretty much basketball. So if he's saying he's not playing.
Yeah, what if he says, guys, I'm just not going to play? Would they listen to LeBron and maybe reconsider not playing if he says, we're not doing this? Does he hold that much weight?
He holds a lot of weight. It would be an interesting discussion that they would have where they actually hold games without fans. I don't know.
It'd be eerie.
Well, if all the players are into it and they still want to play, great. But if none of the players want to play, then you're like, okay, what are we doing?
But what if the owners or guys, we got to play, we got to make that. I can see that happening where owners and players are at odds with one another.
Yeah, they always are.
What do I know?
What do I know? Exactly. That's kind of the theme here at the Dirt of the Day. What do I know? And that's what's going on.
Yeah, that's it. What do I know?
It's
It's time for viral audio.
So hide your kids, hide your wife.
Double rainbow all the way across the sky.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
We're talking about the TP problems going on with people trying to get enough, stockpiling and trying to get all ready. Well, there's a little bit of an issue that had happened. Apparently, there are two women in Australia that got into a fight over some toilet paper.
Oh, Lord.
Getting froggy.
Hey, wow, that's enough! I just want one pack. No, not one pack. What's the limit? Stop. No.
Oh,
You need to get off this trolley now. Call the police. I'm calling the police.
How about that, huh?
Jeez, that's about toilet paper?
Yeah.
It's not even about the Reese's peanut butter cake. It's about toilet paper.
Toilet paper.
Girl, check yourself.
Yeah, crazy stuff. And there was also another viral thing that was going on out there of a family that thought they had ordered 48 rolls of toilet paper. They actually ordered 48 boxes of toilet paper. And their house is jam-packed with it. So maybe those ladies in Australia could find that family and they could maybe work something out. So we'll see.
Looking for some KVJ merchandise and swag? Go to kvjshow.com and click KVJ Gear.
Well, I tell you, it's got some really good stuff here when it comes to Xfinity. You want to make sure you get the fastest internet that you possibly can, and they're the ones that are going to be able to hook you up with the best Wi-Fi experience and coverage throughout your entire home. Plus, if it is connected, it is protected with Xfinity X5. So you got a win-win going on here. And if you don't like your mobile company, go with Xfinity. You can get the most reliable wireless network, saving you up to $400 a year on your wireless bill. Now, here's what you do. You get Xfinity Internet and mobile, each for $30 a month. With the internet for 12 months with no term contract required, and mobile with 3 gigs of shared wireless data. Plus, you can ask how you can get $300 off when you buy a new Galaxy S20 Ultra. All you have to do is go to Xfinity.com/save big or call 1-800-XFINITY or visit an Xfinity store today. Now that's simple, easy, and awesome. Internet offer requires EcoBill and AutoPay. Internet and Galaxy offers end 4/5/20. New performance starter customers only. Equipment tax and fees extra and subject to change. After promo, regular rates apply. Wireless savings compares to average of top providers.
Hey, Mr. World here at the big comic book convention. I'm suited up as the world's fastest superhero. Pew! Speaking of fast, did you know that Eyeglass World has in-store labs? Spoiler alert, that's the source of their same-day service superpowers.
With same-day service, Eyeglass World is the world's best way to buy glasses. Come get 2 pairs for $78. Visit eyeglassworld.com for store locations and offer details.
Hi, I'm attorney Robert Rubenstein, and this is Rubenstein's Rules for Personal Injury. Rule number 5, do not ignore your injuries. Right after an accident, most people don't realize how bad their injuries are. Injuries can get worse over time. Early medical treatment is crucial. Beware of clinics that treat only your neck and back. What about your knees, shoulders, head, and other injuries? Come see us. We'll talk about all your injuries and get you the compensation you deserve. Call Rubenstein Law at 1-800-FL-LEGAL. Offices in Palm Beach and throughout Florida.
Scoliosis affects millions of children each year in the U.S. The spinal condition can be difficult for the child as well as the entire family. That's why Nicklaus Children's Hospital assembled a world-renowned, board-certified team of pediatric spine experts led by Dr. Stephen George and Dr. Thomas Errico. And team really is the right word to describe the Nicklaus Children's multidisciplinary approach. Doctors, nurses, and other caregivers manage the child's care in the most nurturing way possible, an approach that makes everyone feel like they're part of the Nicklaus Children's family. Appointments with our spine specialists are available at the Nicklaus Children's Palm Beach Gardens Outpatient Center in Legacy Place, with convenient weekly appointment times, including Saturday office hours. Call 561-622-2778 or visit nicholaschildrens.org/spine.
Allergies are torture, but getting rid of them is life-changing. So thank goodness there's Exact Immunoplasty from Aspire Allergy and Sinus. Yeah, in just 8 weeks, you can have the same results as years of traditional allergy treatment, no matter how long you've suffered and no matter what else you've tried. So in just 8 weeks, you're done with allergies. Exact from Aspire Allergy and Sinus. Text 97.9 FM to 47177 to learn more. That's 97.9 FM to 47177.
Get ready for a thoroughly captivating experience. Live on stage, An American in Paris, the musical. Based on the 1951 MGM classic, with a score that is pure Gershwin. It's elegant, exuberant, and sublime. Don't miss this wonderful all-new version, An American in Paris, the musical.
At the Kravis Center, Sunday, March 15th. For tickets, visit kravis.org.
Back in the day, this was a high-speed internet connection. But times change, and so should the way you bank. PNC Virtual Wallet helps you stay on top of your finances in a digital world. See what you're spending by category. Set up automatic savings with a few simple taps. And see scheduled payments before they hit. Virtual Wallet helps make banking easy. It's time for a change. Now through March 31st, earn up to $300 when you open and use a select new Virtual Wallet product. Simply establish a qualifying direct deposit. To learn more, visit a branch or pnc.com/checking offer. PNC Bank. Make today the day. Visa is a registered trademark of Visa International Service Association and is used under license. PNC Bank, National Association, member FDIC.
Okay, it's almost opening time. Gotta email photos of this season's line.
As a business owner, you've got a million things to think about.
Can't forget about that video conference later.
Dealing with second-rate cable internet shouldn't be one of them.
But I did switch to AT&T Internet for Business, so I've got this.
AT&T Internet for Business gives you 99.9% reliability, so you can focus on running your business.
Really need to update the website and figure out whatever that was.
And even if the power suddenly goes out, or if a construction worker accidentally cuts your cable line, your internet stays connected on our wireless network with AT&T Internet Backup.
All right, it's go time.
Choose fast, highly reliable AT&T Internet for Business and get a $100 AT&T Visa reward card. Go to att.com/business internet or call 855-433-5700. 855-433-5700 or visit an AT&T store today. The AT&T Visa reward card is issued by the Bancorp Bank pursuant to a license from Visa USA Inc. and can be used everywhere Visa debit cards are accepted in the United States, U.S. Virgin Islands, and Puerto Rico. No cash access. The Bancorp Bank, member FDIC.
Are you gonna kiss me all night?
Don't miss Thompson Square performing at the Bands and Brews 5th Annual Craft Beer and Music Festival to educate and raise awareness for local ocean and environment conservation. It's this Saturday, March 14th at Carlin Park in Jupiter. Come on out and enjoy unlimited craft beer tastings from over 25 breweries with ticket purchase and some rockin' music from Thompson Square performing their hit single, Are You Gonna Kiss Me or Not? For tickets and more info, visit bandsandbrews.com. And don't miss Bands and Brews, March 14th at Carlin Park.
It's good to give. On the Jersey Mike's Day of Giving, we're donating 100% of sales to local charities. Join us Wednesday, March 25th to help make a difference. Jersey Mike's. Be a sub above.
Hey guys, it's Virginia. The coughing, sneezing, and runny nose only means one thing. It's flu season. But your best line of defense this flu season is a $15 flu shot at MD Now. But for those of you who have already caught it, I'm sorry. Go into MD Now for superior care. They're open 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. every day, including holidays. Check in now at mdnow.com or just walk in to any one of their 40-plus locations across Florida. Superior care is near and now. mdnow.com. Offer restrictions apply.
For responsive legal help, call Anna Jar Levine at 1-800-747-FREE.
Looking for what's going on in South Florida? Sign up for our KVJ e-blast and stay connected.
What are you thinking about? What are you thinking about? What's on your mind? Are you thinking about? What are you thinking about?
What are you thinking about today, Jay Bird?
So out of anybody in my personal life, for whatever reason, Virginia ends up in my dreams, hands down, the most.
Okay.
Yeah, were you dreaming about me?
I really was dreaming about you, and I have this thing where I have reoccurring dreams where if I am, for example, there's this one where when I start walking up to this one building, it's an apartment kind of like building, I know that I'm walking up into a nightmare. I can tell just by the way the building looks, and I know that it's going to kind of pick up to where it was last time, it usually means someone's chasing me in my dream. I'm being hunted either by a murderer or by the FBI. It's weird.
It sounds awful.
It is weird, but I would say the last couple dreams, you have done this one thing, and you did it again in a dream, and I just want to know what this means. You are trying to stop me from getting with this other girl. We were in this weird barn, and I'm once again, I'm about to get married. This is the second time I've had this dream, and you are trying to stop me, and I can't see what the girl looks like. All I see is her from behind. She's got dark hair, and that is all.
How's that booty look?
Booty looks good.
Okay.
Even in a dream, it looks great.
It's important because you're a booty man.
I'm a booty man. Yeah, and then, but you can't get to me. You're trying to get to me. I can see you trying to give me a message. I get what you're trying to do, and then something gets distracted, and I don't get married, or you stop what's about to happen.
So it's not a nightmare. It's a dream come true.
But it's you that's always stopping it. So, Kev, I was hoping you could be the dream analyst here. Why is she always why is she blocking me?
Well, she does often, seem to reinforce the fact that, you're single and maybe on a lifetime of being single.
I do like you to have like happiness, and I love you to have like, girls in your life. I just don't think you should get married. So could that be it?
I don't know. I also had a dream I hooked up with Virginia before.
Well,
okay.
So
join the club.
What is all? They say you don't really mean to dream what you
But
dream.
I mean, you got to work with all this sexy. I get it.
It's tough.
But
You got to take some of that home with you.
A lot of people don't have reoccurring dreams. Do you have that where you enter a dream, you're like, oh yeah, I know what's going on here?
No, I don't think I've ever had like a dream that like picks up and I feel like, okay, this is about to be a nightmare. I know what this is.
You recognize the building. You recognize the atmosphere.
All my dreams are always new and fresh material.
I feel like mine are too.
So you don't have that kind of reoccurring stuff either?
Not really, no.
Wow. I don't know why I have that.
But I'm glad I keep stopping it.
Me too. I don't like it.
So it's really not a nightmare. It's really a happy ending.
Well, it's just bizarre because there's all this chaos going around, and then
Sounds about right.
Then all of a sudden, I'm walking in this barn, and when you're in a dream, it doesn't make sense, but it makes sense.
Right.
No one tells me I'm getting married, but I know I'm about to get married, and you're like, no, don't do it.
Don't do it.
Barn wedding sounds peaceful, but I still don't think you should do it.
But there was fires going on around the background. It wasn't peaceful.
Interesting.
Yeah.
You weren't watching Dateline this weekend, were you?
I watched so many horrific things this weekend.
Oh, you did?
Oh, my
okay.
God.
Because there was a Dateline special about a barn fire.
I did not see that. But you know what? I was going through Dateline and I was reading all this stuff. I don't remember reading that, but maybe subconsciously.
Maybe. I listened to a podcast about it.
I watched a weird Daniel Day-Lewis movie over the weekend.
Oh, you did? He has some weird ones.
Kind of stayed with me. It was called There Will Be Blood. So,
oh my gosh, I love that movie.
It's bizarre, though.
It is so bizarre, but that is a great movie.
The ending is odd, Kevin.
There will be blood.
Yeah, he's a great actor.
He is good.
Great actor.
Yeah. He didn't do a lot of movies. Didn't he retire into something like that?
And I think he's got the highest rating. Every movie he's ever been has been critically acclaimed and successful.
Yeah.
He doesn't have a stinker.
No, I don't think he does. What you got on your mind today, Virginia?
It's so funny that your dream is on your mind because my dream is on my mind. So explain this to me. All of us were out and we were at this like theme park / festival, but it was spanning like a big area. So we had to like get from one spot to another. And Kevin, you were there.
Okay.
Jaybird, you were there. Denny's was there. The Mexican Queen, your wife, Kevin, was also there. And I was sitting like at a table kind of far from you guys. And I thought it'd be funny. I was throwing watermelon seeds and hitting you guys with them. And all of a sudden, the queen got pissed. She was so mad at me. And she was like, I can't believe you. And she was like yelling at me. And then Ed Sheeran came in and he's like, come on, let's go. And I left with Ed Sheeran.
So we need therapy, I think. I think me and Virginia need to sit down and talk to somebody because we got some things to work out.
I don't know why I was being such a jerk and pelting you with watermelon seeds. And then I mean, you would think I would know better. Why am I hitting the Queen with hitting the Queen with watermelon seeds?
The first radio event I ever did was with Virginia. You weren't there, Kev. You should have been for guidance. She was taking jumbo shrimp and chucking it at our radio competition.
Yeah, I think I remember that story.
This is how radio works.
It's fun.
What was that event for? Do you remember?
It was for the tennis event in Delray. It was the gala.
It was super fancy.
Oh, you were at a gala.
It was fancy, man.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah. I had a long dress on throwing shrimp.
It was super fancy, and Virginia was super drunk.
Sounds like a good time.
Super awesome.
Let me see what I got on my mind here today. Biggest thing that is going on is just, for instance, like trying to get everything together with the clocks and whatnot. And I keep wondering what is going on with the whole daylight saving time thing in the state of Florida. And remember they had that whole thing in Florida was going to stick with it and do it. And then I guess we had to wait on the federal government to do something. And so nothing's happening. And
what is going on with that?
Now, I feel like that happened about a year ago, right?
We're in the part that we like because now it's going to stay light later. Can we just stay here, please?
This is where we should stay. And this should be the permanence of it.
Who do we got to talk to?
I don't know. I'd like to talk to somebody because, this is for the next couple of days. It's going to be very confusing because of the clocks. You think you got them all, but we didn't get the clock that was on the microwave today. And so I'm kind of doing some stuff, and I didn't even think about it. I got my food out this morning as I was eating. I'm like, oh, okay, I got plenty of time. So I downshift into a much slower prep speed, just kind of like, oh, I got plenty of time.
I can get into turtle mode.
And then I look up, I'm like, what? And then it's like, I got to speed back up again. I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm not going to be ready.
It was, I think, 2 or 3 years ago. I legit did not even know there was a time change until Wednesday. Yeah. I went through, I don't know how I did it.
It's tough.
It sucks.
And then we have this clock here that I go by that I run the whole show on, and it says it's 5:30 right now. And so now I forgot I've got to, for the next couple of days, I've got to remind myself that it's actually, 1 hour later than what it really says on the clock.
I mean, can we change this clock?
We don't know how.
Dennis!
We have to get somebody else to come in and do it, and then it usually takes, you have to put in a work order.
Oh my God.
I mean, it'll be fixed by Thursday.
What kind of clock is this?
Well, with the clock, we can fix the clock, but the phones won't work after. So it's one or the other. You want phones, you want a clock.
So I'm like, I don't know what we got to do to kick this thing back up again, but it's like, I thought we'd had it all settled. We were going to fix this thing. We were going to just stay. I'd like to just stay right now, because as soon as I get on my clock's changed, let's just keep it here.
I mention it every year. I'd love to get the Kevin Ralston in and do a battle rap against daylight savings time. I'd drop everything today to get you in the studio.
I would, but the hour I had, I just lost.
That was your hour.
Yes, that was the hour to do it. Unfortunately, it's now gone. So, and somebody just texted, said, I have not been late at all for 3 years, and today I'm running behind.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, that's kind of what happens. So there you go. So you got to readjust as we get back here on Monday. But it should be today, my thought is you should just be cool for anybody coming in. We should be able to go kind of half speed today. You should just be kind of like, okay.
Because you're a boss, kind of. So would you say that if Virginia came in 20 minutes late today, Kev, daylight saving time?
I think you got to kind of deal with it. Yeah. I think it's just one of these things. You got to, today, your employees might be a little sluggish, a little slow. People might be behind.
But under his breath, he'd be like, she's always late. It's nothing to do with daylight savings time. That girl's always running 15 late.
That ain't new. So there you go. All right. Anything else you want to drop in and add to it, you always can. 877-979-9763. You can hit us up here at the KVJ Show.
From the WRMF Freeman Injury Law Traffic Center.
Car accident? Before you call the insurance company, know your legal rights. Call Freeman Injury Law. 800-561-7777.
800-561-7777. This report brought to you by OffLeaseOnly.com. Need a used car, truck, SUV, or van? Shop more than 5,000 low-mileage 2016 through 2020 vehicles in stock and save thousands at OffLeaseOnly.com. Financing available. Trade-ins are wanted. Schedule your test drive now. OffLeaseOnly.com. Well, getting your Monday morning commute underway. We have no major incidents being reported yet on 95 or the Turnpike. Up to speed for the most part throughout Broward and Palm Beach counties. This report brought to you by Lindstrom Air Conditioning and Plumbing. I'm Suits 279 WRMF.
Air conditioner not cooling like it should? Call Lindstrom Air for a free air conditioning service call when we make the repair. License CFC 1427611.
I love those guys. What does real feel like?
At SeaWorld Orlando, it feels amazing. Jaws will drop when you encounter extraordinary animals. Eyes will grow wide with wonder when you meet furry friends at the new award-winning Sesame Street Land. Hearts will race on the new Icebreaker, a quadruple launch coaster opening this spring. For a limited time, save up to $50 on tickets. Restrictions may apply. SeaWorld. Real amazing.
Brightline saves your commute. Take the train and see how easy it is to go car-free to work. We could tell you how great it feels not sitting on I-95 for hours, but we think this sound sums it up best. Brightline saves you time and stress, giving you back you. Book your car-free, carefree ride at GoBrightline.com.
Your next big win is closer than you think. Start by getting Xfinity Internet, which gives you the best Wi-Fi experience with coverage throughout your home. That's a win. You even get added protection for your connected devices with Xfinity XFi, making it a win-win. Add Xfinity Mobile, the most reliable wireless network that saves you up to $400 a year on your wireless bill. And, well, winning with Xfinity has never been more simple, easy, awesome. Don't miss out on Xfinity Internet and Mobile, each for $30 a month. You'll get Internet for 12 months with no term contract required, and mobile with 3 gigs of shared wireless data. Plus, ask how to get $300 off when you buy a new Galaxy S20 Ultra. Go to Xfinity.com/savebig, call 1-800-XFINITY, or visit a store today. Internet offer requires EcoBill and AutoPay. Internet and Galaxy offers end 4/5/20. New performance starter customers only. Equipment, taxes, and fees extra and subject to change. After promo, regular rates apply. Wireless savings compares to averages of top providers.
At BMW, we didn't make just one SAV, we made the ultimate range of SAVs. And because each of the 7 X-Range sports activity vehicles flawlessly balance dynamic power, spacious size, and sleek design, you can choose from a fleet that fits perfectly into your life. Like the versatile X1, which has adaptable suspension that makes it easy to conquer any road. Or the X3, which has an unbelievably spacious interior while also delivering agile handling and performance. Then there's the X7, which is the culmination of comfort and luxury and the biggest BMW ever created. We're confident that no matter who you are, no matter where you're going, no matter what's next, there's an X to take you there.
Through March 31st, see their full range of 2020 BMW Sport Activity vehicles and test drive one today. Visit BMWSFL.com for details.
Well, I tell everybody the program at Quick Weight Loss really does work. I am walking proof. I started at 144 pounds, and right before Mardi Gras, I weighed in 129 pounds. I made my goal, and I really credit the amazing counselors at Quick Weight Loss with helping me, giving me the support that I needed to meet my goal weight before I went on vacation so I could wear my cute clothes and feel good. And it's just exactly what you want. It's the coaching. It's going to build your confidence. It's going to help you feel better and do it the right way. Do what I did. Call Quick Weight Loss, tell them I sent you, and lose all the weight you want for just $99 plus the cost of supplements. I went to the one right there on Indiantown Road, just east of 95 in Jupiter, but there are literally so many locations. Call them today and set up your appointment and get down by summer. You can be skinny by summer. 877-977-THIN. That's 877-977-THIN. 877-977-THIN.
I keep hearing about 529 plans for college, savings or investment plans, prepaid plans. There are so many options, but where do I start?
Saving with Florida Prepaid is a better plan. We offer 2 types of 529 plans just for Florida families. Florida 529 prepaid plans, which lock in future college costs for less and we manage for you, and a Florida 529 savings plan, which is an investment plan that you manage. Both are tax-free and can be used nationwide. Just pick the plan that fits your budget and saving style. Prepaid open enrollment is now. Enroll today.
At Tires Plus, you're in the driver's seat. We're service people, not salespeople. We offer tire and service recommendations. You make the final call. Plus, this week's epic sales event gives you the best savings on any purchase you make. No pressure, no surprises. You can save up to $100 on any purchase of $500 or more. Only at the Spring Epic Sales Event, March 12th through 15th. Offer valid March 12th through the 15th on any purchase. Restrictions apply. See store or tiresplus.com for details.
Back in the day, this was a high-speed internet connection. But times change, and so should the way you bank. PNC Virtual Wallet helps you stay on top of your finances in a digital world. See what you're spending by category. Set up automatic savings with a few simple taps. And see scheduled payments before they hit. Virtual Wallet helps make banking easy. It's time for a change. Now through March 31st, earn up to $300 when you open and use a select new Virtual Wallet product. Simply establish a qualifying direct deposit. To learn more, visit a branch or pnc.com/checking offer. PNC Bank. Make today the day. Visa is a registered trademark of Visa International Service Association and is used under license. PNC Bank, National Association, member FDIC.
Injured? Gordon & Partners, 333-3333.
South Florida weather is 15 seconds away from the H. Gregg West Palm Beach Weather Center.
Need a car? H. Gregg of West Palm Beach has what you're looking for. Pre-owned Nissan, just $8,000. BMW, just $18,000. We'll pay thousands above market value for your trade-in. H. Gregg of West Palm Beach. Car buying redefined.
This morning here in South Florida, it is cooler inland with warmer and windier conditions along the coast, and some fast-moving showers moving in along the coast are possible. This afternoon, a mix of sun and clouds, a few fast showers, high temperatures in the mid to upper 70s, and very gusty winds out of the east. I'm WPTV First Alert meteorologist Glenn Glazer for 97.9 WRMF.
The Florida Lottery Player's Guide. Visit playersguide.flalottery.com for helpful tips and information about responsible gaming. Must be 18 or older to play. And of course, always play responsibly.
Quick Hit Weather is brought to you by Florida Lottery. Drive safely and play responsibly.
What's hot now on the KVJ Show?
Hey, make sure you check out KVJ TV. We are up there right now on YouTube. Easy to do to see what is going on here in the studio. You can just dial us up, and then you can see, hey, look, it's KVJ Show. It's what we got going on. You can get on your flat screens, your Rokus, pretty much all over the place. So it's really easy to do, and you can watch also on demand as well. So easy thing for you to go and check up. So do it, watch it, make sure you go subscribe as well, and click the little bell in the bottom right-hand corner. You'll get alerts anytime there's a new video, like Jaybird just dropped the new Houston Asterix. The battle rap against the Houston Astros and their cheating scandal. That video is up there right now on the KVJ Show YouTube channel. So while you're watching KVJ TV, you can go and check that out as well right now.
Get the info on everything that's going on with us at kvjshow.com.
Society is a-changing, and so are the way that people are setting up their lives together. Marriages are a little bit different. Sometimes people are not getting married, and then when they're getting divorced, they're not really getting divorced. It's unconscious coupling or something like that. Is that what they call it?
Conscious coupling, not unconscious.
You nailed it.
Yep.
Conscious.
She's always there to get my back.
Conscious uncoupling.
Hey, stuttering is my act. Why are you taking it?
Kevin tripped me up.
That's
I
it.
tripped on my tongue.
So, with all the different ways that you can do long-term relationships and the such now, one thing that's been very traditional that we've always had in marriage is starting to change as well, and that is the woman taking the guy's last name. And sometimes guys are like, I don't care, you hyphenate it or whatever. And then sometimes people are like, no, I'm just going to, why would I give this up? I'm maybe the last of a family line, or I love my father, or I love my name. If I take your name, I'm going to have some kind of like a weird name, like I'm going to be called Kelly or something like that.
That would be awesome.
Yeah, I actually know Kelly, so it does happen. And that was her married name, was Kelly. So Tracy, you're kind of going through some of this drama right now with your fiance, and you guys are struggling with this. And you are not really down with taking his last name when you get married, and he's not really cool with it. That's what's happening?
Exactly. Excuse me. Yeah, that's exactly what's happening.
Well, why is it that you don't want to take his last name? You want to do something a little bit different?
Because my last name is really important to me.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, I honestly never understood why women have to give away their identity just to be married.
Okay.
And then get to keep theirs. And I'm literally the last person alive in my family with this last name. There are no other people around to actually carry it on. And my last name is cultural. It has a lot of meaning behind it. And I told him that I definitely love him. I love him a lot, but I just can't change my last name. It means a lot to me. Way too much to me.
If it means that much to you, then he should be supporting you in this decision. I mean, it sounds like you are digging your heels in and steadfast to your conviction. What could his argument be?
I mean, he told me that it would embarrass him in front of his friends and family.
No, that's so old school. A lot of women don't take their men's name, or they hyphenate, or it's just it's a new thing to him, maybe. But he needs to go out there and talk to people. A lot of women are choosing to keep their name.
Yeah, it is, and there are some people who are still holding by the old traditional ways of doing this, and that's where it becomes tough. He may be caught in the middle. He may be like, okay, he doesn't like it, but it's not like it's rocking his world. And then his parents are like, no, that's just not what we do. She needs to take your name. This is just the whole confines of marriage. It's what it's all about. You know, when you are going to get married or spend a long-term relationship together, I think there are just some things that have got to come into alignment. If you're very progressive and they're very conservative, you're going to have these kind of issues that are going to happen. And sometimes you just got to say, you know what? You're way too conservative, I'm too progressive, and it is too big of a divide in our relationship. Maybe we shouldn't actually do this after all.
Opposites attract when it's
a
physical thing, and then when you start talking about matters of the heart, good luck trying to make that work.
Yeah, and this is, one of those situations. And look, I'd say all the way up until you say I do and it's locked down legally, that there are things that come up just because you're betrothed. I mean, this isn't the Middle Ages. If you start saying, you know what, I think that we're starting to realize that maybe we're not meant for each other when we start talking about more serious things like taking names, how you raise kids, if religious issues come into play and you just can't come to a compromise, there's a good chance maybe you shouldn't get married.
But if it really is important to you, I would tell you don't compromise. And it sounds like it really is important to her. And that's the kind of thing that you can't give up on because you really do feel passionately.
You've got to give each other, when it comes to a relationship, you got to say, hey, look, I don't necessarily agree with it, but I give it to her. You know what? You give me this, and you don't really understand it, but you're like, I don't get it. I don't agree with it, but it's just something I'm giving them. You all got to have a couple things like that to make a relationship work, and that might be one of them. Be like, I don't like it. Hate it. Yeah, Mom, Dad, I'm embarrassed too. So mortified that she's not taking my name, but oh well.
Blame it on your career. I know a lot of women that get married like later in life, and they say, no, I've built a career as Sally Smith.
You're a brand.
It's
People
my
know
brand.
You like that.
Yeah, blame it on a career. Don't make it personal.
I agree. So I believe in holding out as well.
I'm so glad I'm single.
Yeah. Anybody else see it differently, you can let us know here. 877-979-WRMF, 877-979-9763. Just text us up here. Call the KVJ Show.
I do my hair toss, check my nails. Baby, how you feeling? Hair toss, check my nails. Baby, how you feeling? Woo, child, tired of the bullshit. Gone, dust your shoulders off. Keep it moving, yes, Lord. Trying to get some new in there, swimwear, going to the pool. Come now, come dry your eyes. You know you a star, you can touch the sky. I know that it's hard, but you have to try. If you need advice, let me simplify. If he don't love you anymore, just walk your findings out the door. I do my hair talk, check my nails. Baby, how you feeling? Hair talk, check my nails. Baby, how you feeling? Feeling good as hell. Baby, how you feeling? Woo, girl, need to kick off your shoes. Gotta take a deep breath, time to focus on you. All the big fights, long nights that you've been through. I got a bottle of tequila I've been saving for you. Boss up and change your life. You can have it all, no sacrifice. I know we did you wrong, we can make it right. So go and let it all hang out tonight. Cause we don't love you anymore. So walk your findings out the door. And do your hair talk, check my nails. Baby, how you feeling? Hair talk, check my nails. Baby, how you feeling? Hair talk, check my nails. Baby, how you feeling? And we gon'
Well, Tracy would like to hold on to her last name when she gets married. Her fiance, though, not real cool with it, thinks it's going to be embarrassing to have to go to his family and say all this kind of stuff. But, she's the last of the line and wants to have it. Now, the big question would be, like, what do you do with the kids? I know some people talk about hyphenating and things like that, which you can do. The only question I just always have is if we all start hyphenating our names and you get into the next generation, are you going to have 4 hyphenated names if everybody started doing that?
Yeah, it's long.
It is. It does get very long. So, I mean, for convenience, it has been something we've done for a while. So people are just saying, too, like, why even get married? I mean, if, this is really important for you to hold on to it, why even doing something like that? Just stay together and don't worry about the name change thing.
Yeah.
That's one way to deal with it, possibly. So
let the love shine through.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So somebody texted in, said she should also compromise, consider his feelings, and hyphenate her name. Okay, maybe that way you have both. So there you go. But again, where does that end? 877-979-9763. You got any thoughts on it? You can try to help out Tracy here and let her know what's going down. Well, coming up tonight, might want to put this on your little programming note. I don't know if you guys are watching The Voice. If you are not, check it out. We got a local girl that is on The Voice. So doing some really good stuff. She actually popped in with us on Friday.
Yeah, Allegra is her name.
Yeah, Allegra Miles. And she does a lot of local performing and was able to get on there and wound up joining Team Nick Jonas. So I thought it was really cool. So you remember we've had winners from South Florida.
I was hanging out with one of the winners of The Voice yesterday. No big deal. Austin Giorgio. Ever heard of him?
Okay.
Name dropping.
No big deal. That's just how I roll.
That's just how Virginia rolls. So Allegra Miles. So we had her on Friday, and we got a little bit of that interview going to be coming up here in just a bit on the KVJ show.
From the WRMF Freeman Injury Law Traffic Center.
Car accident? Before you call the insurance company, know your legal rights. Call Freeman Injury Law. 800-561-7777. 800-561-7777.
This report brought to you by offleaseonly.com. Need a used car, truck, SUV, or van? Shop more than 5,000 low-mileage 2016 through 2020 vehicles in stock and save thousands at offleaseonly.com. Financing available. Trade-ins are wanted. Schedule your test drive now. offleaseonly.com. Watch for a crash on the turnpike southbound slowing you down. It's just beyond Lake Worth Road. Got a left lane blocked in that area. This report brought to you by Lindstrom Air Conditioning and Plumbing. I'm Suits 979 WRMF.
Air conditioner not cooling like it should? Call Lindstrom Air for a free air conditioning service call when we make the repair. License CFC 1427611.
I love those guys.
Hey, Florida, you know the feeling you get when you drink an ice-cold Coca-Cola? Now imagine that plus all the feelings you get taking on the thrills of Universal Orlando Resort. Because right now, Florida residents can enjoy a Coke and save up to $75 on tickets and passes to Universal. So you can feel the rhythm of Universal's Mardi Gras celebration, February 1st through April 2nd. Feel the thrill of a hunted hero on the run in the new live-action The Bourne Stuntacular opening spring 2020. Or feel the rush of plummeting down the side of a 200-foot volcano! And be sure to download Universal's Creole Carnival games for even more fun in and out of the park with the QR code in specially marked packages of Coca-Cola and Coke Zero Sugar. So grab a Coca-Cola and sip into something amazing with up to $75 in savings at Universal Orlando Resort. Purchased by April 2nd, 2020. Blackout dates apply and select products. Restrictions apply. Visit universalorlando.com/Coke for details.
If your home could talk, it would totally ask for an entertainment upgrade. Xfinity has you covered with this special offer. It's your chance to get $100 back with a choice of services that are right for you. Plus, you'll get amazing Wi-Fi coverage throughout the home and advanced security with the X5 gateway, so everyone's devices will be connected and protected. You'll also score Xfinity X1 with the Emmy Award-winning voice remote, giving your family the easiest all-in-one entertainment experience. Choose your eligible services now and you'll get $100 back. Which means you and your home get exactly what you both need and more. Now that's simple, easy, awesome. Now you can get $100 back on select internet and TV services. Go to Xfinity.com, call 1-800-XFINITY, or visit an Xfinity store today. Offer ends 3/23/20. Requires EcoBill and AutoPay. Restrictions apply. Requires subscription to extra or preferred TV and performance, blast, or extreme internet. New customers only. 2-year term contract required.
You gonna kiss me?
Catch Thompson Square performing at the 5th Annual Bands and Brews Craft Beer and Music Festival for a Cause at Carlin Park with their multi-platinum single, Are You Gonna Kiss Me or Not? For tickets and more, visit bandsandbrews.com. Don't miss Bands and Brews, March 14th at Carlin Park.
Your home is important. That's why Geico helps make it easy to save on homeowners insurance. Because home is more than just a place. Home is where you build a giant pillow fort in your living room. And when people ask why you have a pillow fort in your living room, you say it's for your dog. And when they ask, well, what kind? You say, chocolate lab. And weave a web of lies that's almost as intricate as the crown molding in Fort Pillow. The Geico Insurance Agency could help protect the pillow soft fortress you call home. Call Geico and see how easy it is to switch and save on homeowners insurance.
There's a chance your local Geico agent laughs the exact way you do.
And I said, not in my sandwich. What?
But there's a better chance your local Geico agent could help you out with auto, homeowners, renters, or condo insurance, motorcycle, boat, or RV insurance, too. They'll work hard to provide sound advice and significant savings. You don't need to share a laugh pattern to do that. Local Geico agents. Call or visit yours today.
You tired of squinting your way through life? Don't like your glasses or your contact lenses? Well, then you need Panu Laser Vision. One of the easiest things you'll ever do. Knowledgeable doctors, state-of-the-art lasers, and a procedure that for me only took 90 seconds, and I was back to work the very next day. It's super easy, super awesome too, and super affordable as well. They got amazing payment plans that you can get right now with Panu Laser with zero down and zero interest. Plus, they got convenient locations all over Broward and now Palm Beach County as well. So check them out online, PanuLaser.com. That's PANNU laser.com.
Okay, it's almost opening time. Got to email photos of this season's line.
As a business owner, you've got a million things to think about.
Can't forget about that video conference later.
Dealing with second-rate cable internet shouldn't be one of them.
But I did switch to AT&T Internet for Business, so I've got this.
AT&T Internet for Business gives you 99.9% reliability, so you can focus on running your business.
Really need to update the website and figure out whatever that was.
And even if the power suddenly goes out, or if a construction worker accidentally cuts your cable line, your internet stays connected on our wireless network with AT&T Internet Backup.
All right, it's go time.
Choose fast, highly reliable AT&T Internet for Business and get a $100 AT&T Visa reward card. Go to att.com/business internet or call 855-433-5700. 855-433-5700 or visit an AT&T store today.
The AT&T Visa reward card is issued by the Bancorp Bank pursuant to a license from Visa USA Inc. and can be used everywhere Visa debit cards are accepted in the United States, U.S. Virgin Islands, and Puerto Rico. No cash access. The Bancorp Bank, member FDIC.
It's good to give. On the Jersey Mike's Day of Giving, we're donating 100% of sales to local charities. Join us Wednesday, March 25th to help make a difference. Jersey Mike's. Be a sub above.
It's time that typical Tuesdays felt a little less, well, typical. That's why Drive Shack's bringing you $12 Tuesdays. Epic golf games with your crew for just $12 per hour, per bay through March. Don't miss out. Head to Drive Shack.
If you think you've been the victim of medical malpractice, call me, Glenn Levine, at the law offices of Anajar and Levine at 1-800-747-FREE. That's 1-800-747-3733 and take back control of your life. Office in West Palm Beach.
Broadcasting from the offleaseonly.com studios. Don't pay more. Save thousands on low mileage 2016 through 19 cars, trucks, SUVs, and vans. Offleaseonly.com. This is 97.9 WRMF Palm Beach. Here's what's coming up on the Dirt of the Day. Dirt of the Day.
Well, coming up in your Dirt of the Day, I am fascinated by this real family drama shaken down. Woody Allen and his son, Ronan Farrow, at odds over the story of his sister being or not being molested as a child. How is it impacting now Woody Allen's new book? I'll give you the behind-the-scenes scoop coming up in your Dirt.
Entertainment updates 5 minutes after every hour from the KVJ Show on 97.9 WRMF.
Always love to see when we have got a South Florida singer that is doing so great on one of the national singing shows. The Voice is one. We've already had a girl from South Florida win The Voice. Are we going to have another girl from South Florida win The Voice? Allegra Miles is in here. And last week on Monday, she made her debut. Hello, how are you doing, Allegra?
Good, how are you guys?
Good,
Thank
good,
you for having me.
good.
Oh my gosh.
Welcome. Come on in. Get right up on that microphone, and we're going to talk about everything you got going on here. Want to track back, too, for some people that didn't get to check you out Monday night on The Voice. You're up there. And as I'm watching this, there are a couple things for me. You're 16 years old, and you're on national television. I assume this is probably the most intimidating place that you have ever tried to sit in front of a keyboard and play and sing at the same time.
Very much so.
I couldn't even imagine, and all the crowd stuff that we've done in our career, and just you stepping in there, what this whole experience is like when you go to The Voice.
Right.
And even starting from, you're here in South Florida, and do you get a letter saying that you're going to be flown to Los Angeles to be on The Voice? How does this all begin, the process, and how you even get there?
Well, actually, it's my fourth. So, there's like initial auditions before.
Okay.
But it's actually my fourth or fifth time trying to get on the show.
Okay.
Yeah, so I've been auditioning since I was like 14, I think.
Wow.
Yeah, so it's been a lot of like trial and error and just a lot of work too.
What do you think worked? Do you think that you're just that much better now and that's why you got on, or was it just luck of the draw or something different?
I think the biggest thing is, yes, obviously I keep trying to get better, but the biggest thing is like knowing who I am as an artist better.
Okay.
Like not just the type of music, but kind of how I want to connect to things and how I feel things and kind of what I want to say as an artist too. And I think that makes it's just so much more authentic and it's so much more me now than it ever was before.
Here's the exchange that you have with Nick Jonas on The Voice from Monday night.
Allegra.
Hi.
You sounded so incredible.
Thank you so much.
How long have you been playing music?
My whole family's musical.
A musical family.
A musical family?
Okay.
This is interesting. Carry on. Go ahead.
I started writing songs 4 years ago.
So you wrote your first song when you were 12.
Yeah.
Interesting. Another interesting fact. I don't know if you know this. I also wrote one of my first songs when I was 12. It's a song called SOS. I wrote it out of a heartbreak that I had experienced. When you write your music, are you pulling from any real-life experiences?
Most of the music I write is from the darker times when I feel the most intensely.
So interesting. I do that as well.
That's cool.
Go ahead, Nick.
Kelly inspired me to be a musician.
Oh.
That being said, I think, given the fact you come from a musical family, I think we could sit and talk music. We could talk life. At 16, I was nominated for a Grammy and lost to Adele.
Losing to Adele is a pretty good win.
That's like getting beat by the Patriots in the Super Bowl. It's like,
no, man, that's Nick freaking Jonas.
That's what I'm saying.
Adele's ass ain't in one of these chairs.
I just say this. If you chose me, I would not let you down, and we would, I think, make it to at least the finals, and hopefully all the way.
Thank you so much.
That's pretty cool little exchange that with 4 massive music superstars.
Isn't that insane?
Yeah.
Like, none of it feels real.
What was your first song about that you wrote?
Oh, that I wrote. It's a song called "Change the World," and there's still a music video out there on YouTube called "Change the World." And I don't know. I just my family is musical, so I've always been around that. But I was like 12, and then it was like midnight, and I somehow had this inspiration for I want to write a song about changing the world, and it just came out in like an hour.
Now, do you ever play that out when you're gigging?
Not anymore.
Okay.
When I first started, I did a little bit, but now not as much. Yeah.
Well, if you'd like to hear, if you didn't get to see Allegra on The Voice, here's just a little taste of her doing the Kings of Leon that got her on Team Nick.
Around, always looking down at all I see.
Wow, she sounds like Brent.
Painted faces fill the places I can't reach. You know that I could use somebody. You know that I could use somebody.
Well, I mean, it's not subtle. You know somebody's chair is just turned around. I mean, it sounds like somebody bombed the studio.
Do you hear that? Do you hear the boom?
No, actually, no.
Okay.
You don't. Yeah.
Okay,
Did they add that in later?
They might add that in.
Oh, okay. I'm like going,
It's a little distracting.
Right, if you're trying to perform and you imagine if the boom, like, what just happened?
Right.
Oh, somebody set off a bomb.
I know.
That's interesting.
I hope
But you know now as you're performing that Kelly Clarkson is watching you.
Yes, which is crazy.
Does that make you have more confidence knowing that you're already in it and I can just really unleash this thing?
A little bit more. I was still kind of nervous even then, but it definitely was a relief that, like, okay, you have a chair on the show, you know? Like,
Because I believe you got the toughest part of the song coming up right here, right?
Yeah.
There's another bomb.
Wow. Someone like you. Ooh, yeah.
When do you feel confident? What part of the song? Oh, you got more.
Always looking down at all I see.
Wow. Well, you did. You crushed it. How cool is that? That you partnered up with Nick Jonas. And I know you've even got some dates. I believe you're booked at Rosemary Square coming up.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And I have dates. People can go to my Facebook page, website. All my gigs are there.
What do you normally play in South Florida? I assume you've been playing for years. You've been in the area now since you were, 11, I believe?
Yeah. So I play now 3, 4, 5 times a week. It just depends. At restaurants all the way from sometimes like in Vero as far to like Fort Lauderdale, Miami. Restaurants, festivals, clubs, like anywhere I can get. As much as I can.
I feel you might be getting booked a little bit more.
Hopefully, maybe a little more.
I don't know if it could be restaurants, it could be arenas.
Right.
Right.
Not going to hurt. So keep rooting her on. You got more to go. Obviously, the whole season of The Voice is going to be really cool to see. And how awesome would this be if we get our second winner from The Voice?
That'd be great.
That'd be pretty cool.
In South Florida.
Good luck
cool.
to you.
Thank
You're
you
a
so much.
sweet girl, and you're so well spoken. Your parents did a great job.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you so much, Allegra Miles. Watch for her on The Voice on NBC.
It's the KVJ Dirt of the Day. It's the KVJ Dirt of the Day. Virginia, take it away, because you know we need that Dirt of the Day.
Well, as you can probably imagine, Woody Allen's family situation is a little bit hairy and troublesome. You know a little bit about the stuff, but you may not know what's going on behind the scenes with the publishing of his new memoir. It runs deep with family drama, and I'll share the details with you coming up in just a second. Before we get into that, though, it looks like Dolly Parton is talking about being in Playboy. I mean, good for you. Dolly looks good, y'all. I am here to say Dolly probably looks better than most of us.
I'm not sure how serious she's being because they're talking about her retiring and all that. So, oh, baby, I ain't retiring.
Oh, it's sweet as pie. And she
is adorable, so likable. Here's Dolly Parton.
What's the retirement age in America?
Well, I don't plan to retire. I just turned 74, and I plan to be on the cover of Playboy magazine again. See, I did Playboy magazine years ago. I thought it'd be such a hoot if they'll go for it. I don't know if they will. If I could be on the cover, again when I'm 75.
Are you going to whip out that same outfit with the bunny ears?
I could probably use it. Boobs are still the same.
She is awesome.
She is amazing.
She sounds like if they offered her, she would do it.
They should.
They should.
Think about how amazing. I mean, I don't buy Playboy. I would buy that Playboy.
People would talk about that.
They would talk about it. They would purchase it. It would be a smart move.
Mm-hmm.
This on the heels of International Women's Day. Put a girl on the cover that's in her 70s. Why not? In other news, I know Daniel Craig has flip-flopped about being Bond. Now, he previously made a very bold statement, I'm not going to be Bond ever again. And then they came and they backed up the money truck, and he was like, well, okay, maybe I'll be Bond again.
Yeah,
but
well,
now he did Bond again. And now he's saying he's not going to do it again?
Well, this is his SNL monologue, and it was real quick into the monologue to let everybody know he's not going to be Bond anymore.
Now, this next James Bond film is going to be my last, but it's going to be one of the best. You also may have heard that the release of the film has been delayed due to public health concerns.
Mm-hmm.
He's just letting everyone know he's no longer Bond.
All right, whatever. The bigger the money truck, the more odds you're going to take it, because we heard you say you weren't going to do it before.
He did that Knives Out that was pretty good.
I can't wait to see that.
A lot of people talking about that. Yeah, I saw it last weekend.
You did?
Yeah, it's good. I liked it. It's a little murder mystery kind of thing, and I think I've even read that they're going to be doing a sequel to it.
It looks like Clue.
Okay.
Like they're all in a
Kind of,
house,
yeah.
and you got to kind of figure out who done it.
Is he a good Bond? I don't think I've ever seen one of his Bond movies. Is he decent?
He's okay.
He's no Roger Moore.
I like a dark hair Bond. I just like a darker. I like a tall, dark, and handsome Bond.
Yeah, I thought he'd done a good job. I liked him.
Okay.
In it. He's good in the role.
So if you listen to a lot of podcasts, and I do, Ronan Farrow, who is Woody Allen's son, has been doing this podcast based on a book that he put out called Catch and Kill. And what that means, Catch and Kill, is what a lot of publications and a lot of journalists had to do with stories about powerful men in Hollywood taking advantage of their position and then sexually, doing terrible things with their power. So catch would be how they catch these guys, and then kill would be how, like, the networks made them kill the story, or the publishers made them kill the story. Like, they had all the info.
Yeah.
They had the busting moment, but then their bosses killed the story.
They said that happened a lot with Weinstein.
A lot. Catch and Kill was big with Weinstein until it wasn't anymore, and then now he's in jail, which is great. So this is Woody Allen's son, Ronan Farrow, who does the whole Catch and Kill podcast and book. But his company that published the book is called Hatchet Book Group. And so he's been working very closely with them, and they've had a great relationship for many years. And then it was just announced last week that Hatchet Publishing Group was going to put out Woody Allen's memoir, which is a slap in the face if you've been doing work with them for years, talking about how bad Woody Allen is, and now they want to put out Woody Allen's book. So a bunch of people at Hatchet, like staff members, walked out in protest and said, no, if you're going to support this book by Woody Allen, we're not going to work here anymore. And so now Hatchet Book Group has decided they will not be publishing it. A month before it was supposed to hit shelves, they have pulled out of the whole entire project. So now Woody Allen has to go find a new publisher because of the heat that Ronan Farrow has put on his publisher. Fascinating.
Okay.
Family drama.
Yeah, I got a lot of it.
And that's what's going on in your dirt of the day.
I believe Jaybird is a big old fan of Brittany Snow. Am I correct on that? She's
Yeah,
the one that was Chloe in Pitch Perfect?
Yes, I do like her.
Okay.
Yes.
She got a birthday going on today. Turning 34 years old. Happy birthday to her. Also, got to say happy third birthday to our Caitlin Katie Bug from Daddy, Mommy, Justin, and Peanut. Monica sent that one in. Also, Aaliyah, happy 10th birthday. Our super sassy, weird, and smart little girl from Mom, Dad, Alex, and Aiden. Got a birthday you want on the KVJ show? You can let us know. Just send it to us. Mail at kvjshow.com. mail at kvjshow.com. Be happy to get that on for you. Are you guys ready to think fast here today?
Let's do this.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Hopefully you guys can shake off that daylight saving time hour and the sleep deprivation. Get those minds working. A round of Think Fast is coming up next.
You promised the world and I fell for it. I put you first and you adored it. Set fires to my forest and you let it burn. Sang off key in my chorus, 'cause it wasn't yours. I saw the signs and I ignored it. Rose-colored glasses are distorted. Set fire to my purpose and I let it burn. You got off in the hurting when it wasn't yours. Yeah, we'd always go into it blindly. I needed to lose you to find me. This dancer was killing me softly. I needed to hate you to love me. Yeah, to love, yeah, to love, yeah, to love you. I needed to lose you to love me. Yeah, to love, yeah, to love, yeah, to love you. I needed to lose you to love me. I gave my all and they all know it. You turned me down and now it's showing. And 2 months you replaced us. like it was easy. Made me think I deserved it. In the thick of healing. Yeah. We'd always go into it blindly. I needed to lose you to find me. This dancer was killing me softly. I needed to hate you to love me. To love you. To love you. To love you. I needed to lose you to love me. To love you. To love you. To love you. I needed to lose you to love me. You promised the world and I fell for it. I put you first and you adored it. Set fires to my forest and you let it burn. Sang off key in my chorus. To love you, to love you, to love you. I needed to hate you to love me. Yeah. To love you, to love you, to love you. I needed to lose you to love me. To love you, to love you, to love you. And now the chapter is closed and done. To love you, to love you, to love you. And now it's goodbye for us.
All right. I know we're coming off that daylight saving time. You lost an hour over the weekend. They say that today is going to be more car crashes and heart attacks because people just haven't readjusted.
Jeez.
I know, right?
All right. Go Monday.
That's
Happy
it.
Monday. You
Happy
might
Monday.
die.
That's
Oh my
right.
gosh. It
That's
leads to
it.
league and heart attacks.
It does. Yeah. That is a true stat. That they're up 24%. Today.
This game's already stressful as it is.
I know. Let's see. Hopefully it doesn't take somebody out here.
Are you the champ? Virginia?
Virginia's holding everything.
I got all the hardware, so you better come for it.
Yeah.
Better bring it.
Girl's on it.
Not willing to give it up easily.
Okay. Got a round of think fast here. Got to get that brain up and going. Let's see how you do here. All right. It's got to make sense. Suits and I will be the judges here as Virginia puts on her think fast cap.
Oh, yeah. I got to show this thing off on KVJ TV. It's tight.
So nice.
Literally. It's tight.
Yeah, I was going to say, it looks tight.
Very tight. Squeezing my brain.
Why
Okay.
does she have to sit right next to me?
Because I like to be close to you.
She does. Yeah. So cute.
If I sit here, I can be on 2 camera angles.
Wow.
Hey.
Just so much Virginia.
No effect from the daylight savings. Here.
No, actually, she is springier than normal.
You know my secret?
What?
Them fat burner pills from Quick Weight Loss.
Oh, yeah?
They pick a mama up.
Maybe you need to give me one of those. I don't know.
I got some for you. I put some in my purse, and I submitted this as an idea last week, and you breezed right over it.
Yeah.
Like you do with a lot of my ideas.
That's all I need is turn into a fat pill junkie.
Yeah, now you're going to just get fat pill bad ideas.
First one's free.
Just like a true pusher.
Get him hooked.
I'm going to get him hooked.
Okay, here we go. Think fast. Let's see what we get here. First up for Virginia, Jaybird, and Denny's. It's something you keep in your car that starts with the letter J.
Jack!
Juice.
We're going to go with Jaybird's Jack. That is true.
My friend Jack.
Very nice.
Keeps him in the
It's
car.
in the trunk. All right. Jaybird is up 1-0.
We got to get serious, Denny's.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, next up. It's a brand of computer starting with the letter M.
Macintosh.
Oh, Denny's. Yeah, very nice.
Did your buzzer quit on you?
Yeah.
I don't know what happened to it, yeah.
That was
It's got
weird.
daylight savings time issues as well. Yeah.
That's not cool.
No, it's not. All right, what about this? A type of tree that starts with the letter S.
Spruce.
Ah,
Spruce.
Denny's. Yeah.
Spruce is on the loose.
Yeah. Spruce. Denny's takes a 2-1 lead over the
Look
bird.
at you, Denny's.
Yeah.
Saparilla.
Saparilla.
I don't think that's even a real word.
That's a real one.
Sapadilla?
Sapadilla.
It's part
That's a street.
dinosaur.
Sarsaparilla.
All right, Denny.
Yeah. Now he's just really laying it on
Oh,
you.
Denny's is smart.
Yeah. Okay. Next up. A slick substance that starts with the letter C.
Cocky.
Oh.
Doo-doo. Cocky doo-doo.
Cream.
Cream,
we
yeah.
go with that. Yeah, we'll give you that, Denny's.
Cocky doo-doo.
Yeah.
You're mad at Kevin for not taking
Well,
that
what
one?
is that?
You are weird.
No, we're not taking that one.
I haven't heard that term in a long time.
Ever?
All right, Denny's, you can wrap it up if you get this one right.
Ugh.
Okay.
Denny's, what happened? You
I don't
just
know.
came in here and took the game.
He did.
He's quick.
Take a dive, Denny's.
All right, what do you got on this one? Think fast. It's a type of bread that starts with the letter F.
Focaccia.
What'd you say?
Focaccia, he's right.
Denny's?
What did you say?
I said frittata.
I said focaccia.
Denny's, very nice.
Wow.
You get the cat back.
Look at you, Denny's.
Just like that. Wow.
I'm glad you got it, kid.
It's been a while.
Yeah.
It's heavy, huh?
Yeah, jeez, my neck.
It hurts.
Yeah, it is tough, isn't it?
What's up, mijo?
Yeah.
Thanks, man.
Well, a lot of people talking coronavirus. I think I just got it.
Oh, no. I was in Walmart, and this dude was coughing, and everybody was like, dude, you better stop or get the hell out of here.
I know, man. I went to Walmart, too, and people, like, they had the things over their face. And
Don't cough in public right now. Do not be choking on no pretzel or nothing.
Well, I was walking with the bird, and water went down the wrong pipe, so I was kind of choking on it. Everybody started looking.
No.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
You got to take that act outside.
Oh, yeah.
We tried.
Yeah.
He was in the middle of the aisle at Publix.
I'm like, trying to get out.
They're saying that Americans are starting to get really worried about the coronavirus, too. Now, 56% of Americans think that we need to increase spending to prevent and fight the virus. 47% of us are either very or somewhat worried.
Where's Kevin Ralston at?
Still at a 1.
At a 1.
Yeah. I'm right there with, what's his name, the Tesla guy.
Elon Musk.
yeah.
He came out and said it was a bunch of nothing.
Oh, but you love the Musk.
I do.
Anything the Musk put out there, Kevin, like, oh, I love you.
I was talking about how all those people were touching their face, like, don't touch your face. I realized that I touch my face an alarming amount. I mean, an alarming. If anyone's going to get the corona, it's going to be me.
Yeah, I was wanting to see if we could do a take here because according to a 2015 study, they found that we touch our face an average of 24 times an hour. And last week, there was that video of multiple health officials who were warning the public not to touch their face while touching their face, as they're saying.
I mean, within seconds.
Within seconds.
Well, when you start thinking about it, it makes it harder to not do. Like, you have to touch your face.
As soon as Kevin started bringing this up, I want to scratch my nose so bad.
Oh, I know. So this is it. Like, you're going to keep thinking about it. I'm going to have Suits maybe if he's in there coughing.
Is Suits sick again?
I don't know. Suits is in there. I'm like, oh, boy. Oh, no. Here we go.
Virginia was sneezing earlier.
Yeah.
He's coughing.
Oh, boy.
Oh, we're done.
Oh, boy. I'm keep a tally here. We'll try counting. Yes. Oh, and I'm like, I got really... I know. Okay, starting now.
Starting
now.
now.
One last
Everyone
chance.
wipe off their face.
Okay.
Right when
Kevin,
you start talking.
You've actually got a random hair on your forehead. It's
That
been
might be it.
Oh, I see
bugging me
it.
since 6 a.m. You see it? Denny's, I mean, I kind of feel like we have to touch Kevin's face.
I feel like he's getting it. It's
Are
just
you
not
getting
moving.
no?
Don't
it's not
touch his
moving.
hair. Leave his hair alone.
He's got a random hair on his forehead.
Oh, okay.
Denny's got it.
Thank you.
I'm sure
Denny's.
Denny's hands are clean.
Oh, yeah.
He just touched Kevin's
I just
floor.
sneezed into him.
Now we went from, touching our own face to touching each other's faces. Oh,
You'll be dead by noon.
Oh,
Just
my
caressed
gosh.
his forehead.
Yeah. Okay, so are you on your mark, get set, and go. Starting now.
Is it just me or is it everybody?
Everybody. We'll do everybody here. We'll see how
Okay.
many times, and they'll have Suits keep a tally. They say we touch our face on average of 24 times an hour.
Oh, my gosh.
That's insane.
I believe it.
So now think about it. Try not to do it. We'll let the people in the chat room and whatever kind of like keep a tab on that.
Oh, my God. My eye is itching
Can't
so
do it.
bad.
Can't do it.
I know, me too.
Yeah, can't do it.
Oh, I'm getting chin itches.
That's crazy. I know. When you start thinking about it, you're like, yeah, I guess we do. Touch our face that much. And now, of course, it's becoming a story here. You've got 3 in Broward that have it, and they're saying there's a Pennsylvania resident who worked at a booth at a convention at the Palm Beach County Convention Center tested positive for the coronavirus.
Oh, my gosh.
So he's got it. Yeah, and then we got the cruise ship stuff that's going on. The Regal Princess cruise ship that docked at Port Everglades after two crew members tested for the coronavirus on that one. And that's there. So you got them just kind of like chilling on that boat. And so there's a whole bunch of stuff that's going on about it. But I don't know. We'll see. And then, did you just touch your face?
I did.
I bet you did.
You
I think it's twice.
All right, Denny.
Is that twice?
Yeah.
So you're up to 2 already? Yeah. You're doing pretty good. Yeah, they. I keep seeing. You ever see those reports? Like it seems like it's not bad, and then you see another report that it is bad. Have you seen that? Like the projections?
It depends on what network you watch, too.
Yeah.
Some networks really love to say we're all going to die.
And it depends on which thing you read, because you have directly conflicting statements from different people.
I know.
I think you have to just live your life and try to be as protected as you can, but don't freak out and panic.
Wasn't it Rihanna who said, you just live your life? Something like that.
Keep on chasing that paper.
Yeah. Until it gets bad, I'm not going to freak out. I don't think there's anything right now to even freak out about. The numbers are relatively low. Did Jaybird touch his face again? Yeah, we're at 3.
Virginia, stay off my case, okay? Not all of us are
Jaybirds running away with this.
I told you. I told Virginia this morning, I cannot believe how much I touch my face, ears, nose, mouth. I'm like a toddler.
Also, if it starts going around, you're easily getting the coronavirus.
Without it, easiest person to get the corona, easiest person to murder, Jason Pennington.
I almost touched
I saw
it.
that.
Yeah, I know.
You stopped yourself?
Oh my gosh, my nose itches.
I know.
Yeah.
Can I rub it on the counter? But that's worse.
I did it. I did this. I rubbed it on the microphone.
Oh, that's terrible.
That's the worst.
That's the worst thing you can do.
I'm gonna get the coronas. I know it.
I mean, why don't you just go scratch your nose on a park bench?
That's how you get sick.
Oh my gosh, no.
Oh man. All right, call them out. So we're going to get to those coming up here as well. Who do you need to call out today and for what? 877-979-9763. We'll get to those coming up on the KVJ Show.
From the WRMF Freeman Injury Law Traffic Center.
Car accident? Before you call the insurance company, know your legal rights. Call Freeman Injury Law. 800-561-7777.
800-561-7777. This report brought to you by offleaseonly.com. Need a used car, truck, SUV, or van? Shop more than 5,000 low-mileage 2016 through 2020 vehicles in stock and save thousands at offleaseonly.com. Financing available. Trade-ins are wanted. Schedule your test drive now, offleaseonly.com. Major issues right now on the Turnpike southbound. We have a crash that's blocking all lanes just beyond Lake Worth Road, 441 or 95, your best alternate. We also have a wreck in Broward County tying you up on 95 northbound. That's on the approach to Commercial Boulevard. Look for heavy delays in that area. This report brought to you by Lindstrom Air Conditioning and Plumbing. I'm Suits 379 WRMF.
Air conditioner not cooling like it should? Call Lindstrom Air for a free air conditioning service call when we make the repair. License CFC 1427611.
I love those guys.
Going on now at Bell's. Get 40 to 70% off store-wide. That means great savings on an amazing selection of fashion, home, and accessories. And this week only, find shorts for the entire family. Now is 70% off. So many great deals throughout the store and at bellsflorida.com. Plus, get $10 in Bell's Bucks for every $50 you spend. Don't miss Bell's 40 to 70% off store-wide sale. Everything you need to live life local. Bell's. Some exclusions apply. See store for details.
Don't worry about dinner, we got you covered. Stop by for a prepared meal for the whole family or pick up fresh ingredients for your next meal. Visit DorisMarket.com for a location near you.
It's been reported that over 60% of small businesses close after just one cyber attack. But the good news is, we have a solution. Comcast Business Security Edge, a security solution that automatically protects all the devices on your network. No additional installation or updates needed. The security is built directly into your internet, so every connected device is protected from things like phishing, malware, and risky sites. And it all starts on the nation's largest gig speed network. Right now, get 75 megabit internet for $49.95 per month for 2 years when you add 2 voice mobility lines and sign up for paperless billing and auto pay. Faster speed for your business, protection for all its devices. What's better than that? Call 1-800-501-6000 today. Comcast Business, beyond fast.
For enhanced security, Comcast Business Security Edge available for an additional monthly charge. Offer ends 4/22/20. Restrictions apply, not available in all areas. New customers only. Limited Comcast Business Internet 75 service and 2 voice lines. 2-year term agreement required. Early termination fee applies. Equipment taxes and fees extra subject to change. Monthly service charge increases by $10 without paperless billing and auto pay.
Dunkin' has a new Go-To's lineup with great deals on 2 of your favorites, like 2 egg and cheese wake-up wraps for $2, sausage, egg, and cheese wake-up wraps now for $3, 2 bagels with cream cheese spread for $4, and 2 bacon, egg, and cheese croissants for $5. America runs on Dunkin'. No substitutions. Exclusions apply. Participation may vary. Must buy 2.
Hey, pretty excited. Coming up on Saturday, I'm going to be at the grand opening of the new Revive. It's on Alton and that whole great plaza they got there on Donald Ross Road. It is everything you need for wellness. So obviously this is my kind of place. And on Saturday, we're going to be giving away energy IVs, B12 shots. They've got those cryotherapy tanks that you get into that's supposed to be real great for reducing the aging process and inflammation. I'm going to be trying that out. They've got Botox at $9 per unit. And first responders, you get your IVs for free this Saturday. It's called Revive. It's in Alton, right there on Donald Ross Road. I will see you there at about 11 a.m.
At BMW, we didn't make just one SAV. We made the ultimate range of SAVs. And because each of the 7 X-Range sports activity vehicles flawlessly balance dynamic power, spacious size, and sleek design, you can choose from a fleet that fits perfectly into your life. Like the versatile X1, which has adaptable suspension that makes it easy to conquer any road. Or the X3, which has an unbelievably spacious interior while also delivering agile handling and performance. Then there's the X7, which is the culmination of comfort and luxury and the biggest BMW ever created. We're confident that no matter who you are, no matter where you're going, no matter what's next, there's an X to take you there.
Through March 31st, see their full range of 2020 BMW Sport Activity vehicles and test drive one today. Visit BMWSFL.com for details.
It's too late for me to start a 529 college plan. My son isn't a baby. I would have had to start investing years ago. It would take me forever to catch up. How could I ever afford to pay for it all?
Saving with Florida Prepaid is an affordable plan. There's a Florida 529 plan for every budget, so it's never too late to start saving. And any saving you do now will mean less debt for your child later. Use our online pricing tools to find the tax-free 529 college plan that's right for your family. Prepaid open enrollment is now. Enroll today.
You know, I love seeing these videos. My friend Chip puts them up of testimonials from real, actual customers that have come to Debt Helper and basically changed all of their whole entire financial situation by putting cards in his program, by getting help with debt. If you are stressed out and freaked out and upset every month because there's just not enough money to pay all the bills, it might be the interest rate that is kicking you in the shorts. You got to call my friend Chip at Debt Helper and get these interest rates lowered and get payments lowered. And that's how you're going to get out from under the cloud and the shame of debt. He's going to help you do it. Look, he's been doing this since 1996, so Chip knows his stuff at Debt Helper. He can get you interest rates lowered by 50% or more. This is how you're going to save hundreds or thousands of dollars. Go online, get all the details, see the testimonials, debthelper.com.
South Florida weather is 15 seconds away from the H. Gregg West Palm Beach Weather Center.
Need a car? H. Gregg of West Palm Beach has what you're looking for. Pre-owned Nissan, just $8,000. BMW, just $18,000. We'll pay thousands above market value for your trade-in. H. Gregg of West Palm Beach. Car buying redefined.
This morning here in South Florida, it is cooler inland with warmer and windier conditions along the coast, and some fast-moving showers moving in along the coast are possible. This afternoon, a mix of sun and clouds, a few fast showers, high temperatures in the mid to upper 70s, and very gusty winds out of the east. I'm WPTV First Alert meteorologist Glenn Glazer for 97.9 WRMF.
Panera Bread is introducing unlimited coffee for just $8.99 a month. You can have coffee before your coffee, coffee after your coffee, or coffee with a side of coffee. With Panera's new unlimited coffee subscription, your cup is always full. Restrictions apply. Participating cafes only.
Quick Hit Weather is brought to you by Panera.
What's hot now on the KVJ Show?
And make sure you're checking out the KVJ Show podcast, easy to find on your smartphones. You got a podcast app, likely. If you got the iPhone, it's purple, says podcast. You can also get Radio 1. You can do podcasts now. They're all over the place. Podbean is a way you can check it out. You got Google Play if you got yourself an Android phone. Just go and subscribe, and you can listen to the KVJ Show anytime it's convenient for you on the KVJ Show podcast. And we got the bonus after the show podcast for you to check out as well.
Get the info on everything that's going on with us at kvjshow.com.
I think a lot of the call-em outs that we're going to have is people calling people out for coughing in public. Somebody said, I've got asthma and I cough a lot. I had a guy tell me yesterday that I shouldn't leave the house.
Oh.
Give me a break. Just touched my face again.
Well, like Denny's he was drinking water, went down the wrong pipe, and he's coughing, and people are looking at him like he's got the corones.
Yeah, that's kind of where we are.
But I'm getting texts from doctor friends that are telling me, remind everybody that 18,000 people have died this year from the flu, and only 24 have died from the coronavirus. And every single one of them had significant underlying disease processes.
Yeah.
And not one kid anywhere has got the corones yet. So the corones is not affecting our children.
So I feel like that's how they should report this, because I haven't seen it reported. Just like Sanicki, that was a very good job, Virginia.
Well, don't thank me. Thank my very powerful doctor friends. I have lots of them.
Yeah, it's really kind of weird because you talk to one person and they're either a corona believer or a corona denier. That's just all we got. Our society is now made up of one or the other.
You got to respect it and know it's out there, but then just realize what the numbers are and what the odds are. And, you just got to be smart.
Yeah. I mean, but I like the way you did. You gave us what's going on out there, but you also didn't freak us out either. Only no kids have gotten it yet. X amount have had it, but here's the flu numbers. I thought you did real good there.
Well, thank you.
Look at her.
I'm just here for you.
Yeah. It is changing our society, though. There are a lot of things that are happening. I mean, we talked about last week, Ultra Music Fest canceled, the Kvj Show canceled, South by Southwest, a big festival that they have in Austin, has been canceled.
I know we had a rib roundup over the weekend.
Yeah.
Was that always a full go ahead? Was there ever talk about possibly doing anything with that?
I don't think so. No, I think they felt like, okay, we're not at that peak yet. So
country people ain't scared of the corones.
Yeah, I agree. They ain't gonna take me out.
It's a bunch of men. They're not scared.
Right. I will tell you this, though. Costco is suspending free samples over safety concerns with the spread of the coronavirus.
What?
And I also heard, too, that you can't get the hot dogs anymore unless you are a member.
What?
That's the word on the street, Virginia.
You always had to be a member to walk in.
That is not true. You were able to get hot dogs and the pizza at Costco. Believe me. You didn't have to be a member.
Interesting.
Okay. Well, we're doing a tally here to see exactly how many times we touch our face.
I've done 3.
Oh, I just watched the playback.
Yeah.
We're like a couple seconds behind on YouTube. I just saw
Jaybirds at
myself-
5. Yeah.
Scratching.
You're at 5.
6.
I'm at 5.
You just did another one.
You're at 6. Yeah, I'm at 5.
I'm at 3.
Trying to keep my own here.
You should have seen me during a commercial.
Yeah, they say that we touch our face an average of 24 times an hour. So, yeah, figure that out.
It's hard not to when you're thinking about it.
I hadn't even thought about it, so I'd imagine I've touched my face a lot.
Probably have. Yep. Somebody thought that maybe we should get those like doggy cones of shame. You ever seen that? Strap that around us.
We have one of those, actually.
Yeah, maybe that's what it is. So the person who touches their face the most, we're going to put the cone of shame on them today. You got to wear that around.
That's not going to look weird as you try to go about your day.
Yeah.
Outside of the radio station.
Yeah, talking about the call-em outs from Corona, though. Yeah, I got asthma and I cough a lot. I had a guy tell me yesterday that I shouldn't leave the house. Give me a break. That'll be the interesting thing, too, is when people start shaming you into quarantining yourself.
Is that when you get worried if the boss says you guys cannot do a show, stay home? Do you get concerned at that point?
Well,
it has nothing to do with the coronavirus. They just want us to stay home.
They just stay home, yeah. You're good. I'm going to blame it on coronavirus.
Did you hear that story about that chick that got quarantined and then didn't listen?
Yeah, I think I did.
That's messed up. If you know you have the corones and they tell you, stay home, don't go out anywhere. She went out to a dance, a daddy-daughter dance.
Yeah.
And, possibly infected hundreds of people. Now that whole school's on lockdown. That is so uncool.
Leave us alone, corones.
Mm-hmm. Yep. It's crazy stuff. Yeah, here's some other column outs that are going on here. Somebody said, I am heated about a situation in my office. Dishes. Who are these people that think it's okay to leave your dishes in the sink? We got a small office, and there are a select few people that think this is okay. Somebody left their dishes soaking in the sink over the weekend. I went in there today to make my breakfast and smelled something rank. I quickly discovered it was the dishes that were soaking in the sink. I began to run water to try to wash the stench down the drain. Well, that just stirred up the smell, and it wafted into my nostrils, which immediately caused me to gag like 5 times in a row.
And now everybody thinks you have the corones.
Yeah, probably, yeah.
You need to set up a camera in the kitchen, and you need to find out who it is.
Yeah, I know we always have issues. They're always sending out emails complaining about people doing stuff in the kitchen.
Well, they get mad, too. People will leave the fartiest smelling foods, and they'll leave it in the refrigerator, and they'll never go back to get it. And if it already smells like farts 2 weeks later, it's unbearable, Virginia. I might be talking about you.
Oh, I don't do that because I respect Miss Patty, and she gets mad because she's got to go in there and pick up the dishes after these lawless clowns.
You're right. You just do it in our own refrigerator here. You've had some boiled eggs in there that were there for a few days that it's pretty rough, man.
It's not my fault. It's on the quick weight loss program. I got to do it. I'm sorry. Hard-boiled eggs were on my diet.
Hard-boiled.
And anyway, this PSA is to say, put your dishes in the dishwasher or wash them right.
Amen. Come on now. That's not cool.
That's the correct column out right there.
Yeah, that's kind of the point of it. So,
because you're not at home. You're not going to keep walking by that sink. You're going to put them in there, and you're going to forget about them. You're going to go back to your desk, and then you're going to go home for the weekend, and you're not going to see it.
Why don't you just get some Tupperware?
Yeah.
Just get Tupperware.
Or put whatever you got in a Ziploc and throw it away after.
Yeah. People are calling us out because now I just touched my face again. I blame you guys.
I did too. I'm up to 4.
I'm over this game. It just go ahead and put me down as the loser / winner, I guess. Whatever it is.
Yeah.
I keep touching my face, baby.
Yeah. See if you break the usual that people are doing. How about that? 2 times an hour, or 2 dozen times per hour.
That's a lot.
Yeah. All right. So you can watch Kvj Tv as we touch our face, and Jaybird leads the league in face touching. Any other column outs, you can let us know. 877-979-9763. You can get a hold of us here on the KVJ Show. 877-979-WRMF. Coming up in a couple minutes. All this week, we are going to be going through the 5 tough questions designed just for you. Intern Thumbelina has come up with 5 tough questions for each of us to try to ask and to answer about ourselves.
Interesting.
Yes.
They're focused on you and your individuality?
A little bit more, yeah. So what would be a tough question for you? Like one has to do like with my hair. What would I give my hair up for? I'm like, ooh. Okay. Yeah. So
I don't think nothing. That
you just touch your face
hair.
3 times.
My nose is itchy, dog. I got itchy nostrils today. I'm sorry. I don't know what to tell you.
I think it's 2 points if you put your finger in your nose.
You went 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay.
I did not put my finger in my nose because my nostrils are too small. My finger can't fit in there.
You're immediately up to 10. We started this like 10 minutes ago. He's doing pretty well for himself. So there you go. This is definitely not Jaybird's song.
Oh, this is a good one.
Yeah.
Stop feeling your face.
Not for you.
And I know she'll be the death of me. At least we'll both be numb. And she'll always get the best of me. The worst is yet to come. But at least we'll both be beautiful and stay forever young. This I know. This I know. She told me don't worry about it. She told me don't worry no more. We both know we can't go without it. She told me you'll never be alone. I can feel my face when I'm with you, but I love it, but I love it. Oh, I can feel my face when I'm with you, but I love it. She'll be the death of me, at least we'll both be numb. And she'll always get the best of me, the worst is yet to come. All the misery was necessary when we're deep in love. This I know, girl I know. She told me don't worry about it. She told me don't worry no more.
We are feeling our face. Jaybird at an alarming amount. Just over 10. I think he was touching his face as he just walked in here.
Well, I didn't shave or trim my beard today, so it's a little itchier than normal. That's what happens when you grow a beard sometimes, Virginia. You should try it.
You don't got to tell me.
Yeah.
Ugh.
So you get your neck though. You did your neck. You leave like the facial.
Yeah,
You're touching your face like
I don't know what to tell you, man. I told you, man. But you've done it too.
I know.
We were watching you during commercial break. You touched your face 3 times during commercial break.
You did. Okay.
I touched my nose, and then I touched my cheek, and then I touched my nose again.
All right. Wow. I guess that stat is legit.
It's hard.
If I go like this, does that count? It's neck. It's my neck fat. Does that count?
An average of 24 times per hour. That's 24 times an hour. Jaybird is already up to 12 at about 15 minutes.
Yeah?
Yeah, I really want to touch. I'm really consciously trying to tell myself not to. I'm at 5. Virginia's at 6. That's the current count of that.
All right, I need to get it together.
Virginia's not accurate. She's a little bit more.
A little bit more. Yeah.
I haven't been honest about my number.
I don't think
just like your number about how many people you've slept with. You shave a few off.
I don't think people realize how many people they sleep with. I mean, how many people?
What? I don't realize how many people I sleep with.
I was kidding.
All the time.
I don't think people realize how many times they touch their face.
Okay, well, our intern Thumbelina has come up. Everybody this week is going to go through their 5 tough questions.
Okay.
5 tough questions we each have that she'd written up for us. Okay, so I've got 5 here. I'll go first on mine. Question 1, by the way.
Touch your face.
My face. I know, I had to. Couldn't help it. I'm at 6. Dang, it's tough. What would you give up for a week? Toilet paper or toothpaste?
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, gosh.
Kevin.
What would you give up for a week?
I mean,
one of the ends is going to be gross.
You are so gross.
Toilet paper or toothpaste? I would give up toilet paper.
Oh.
And the reason being is that I always, majority of the time, I go at home. And so I could jump in the shower.
True.
Yeah. So that I can alleviate. The toothpaste, not having that, though, that'd be grimy.
Don't shower at Kevin's because you're stepping on poo particles.
Yeah.
Mud butt Ralston.
I'll be clean. I actually probably be fresher than anybody because I'm going in the shower every time.
You would. Your shower wouldn't.
But let's say you're not, you're not at home. You're out and you have to go.
I just don't.
Gosh, he's got such good control.
He does. We've talked about this.
Yeah.
You do.
I don't play away games.
You got butt privilege.
Yeah. I do, yeah.
He's a little smug about it, too.
He is.
Well, honestly, I shape my life around it.
Well, your butt's better than ours. We get it.
It's just the way it goes. All right, question number 2. If you were poor and desperate, which would you sell first, your wedding ring or your hair?
Wedding ring, definitely.
Yeah, I think I'd probably sell the wedding ring.
I mean, that hair, you can't, come on now.
No, I got to hold on to that. The Mexican queen, she didn't even wear hers. She got a little tat, so, Yeah, I probably would.
She doesn't even wear one?
No,
Oh.
She didn't wear one. She's got a tattoo. She's got my initial tattoo on her ring finger. And so she's like, that's good enough.
B-E.
B-I. Yeah.
Yeah.
B-E-K.
Mm-hmm.
B-I Kev.
Mm-hmm. Okay, you have to choose to be deaf or obese.
Oh, my gosh.
Which is it?
Definitely obese.
What if you're already kind of both?
Deaf and obese?
I go obese because, A, then I can eat food and at least enjoy that, and I can still hear music.
You can't do your job if you can't hear, so I don't think you have a choice.
I've been heavy,
that's true.
And I've been able to do my job.
You got bills, baby.
Yeah.
We're all going obese?
I think so.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Finally, Fat Kevin has come back to West Palm Beach.
He never lived in West Palm Beach.
No, I know.
Okay. My 4th question here, and Thumbelina's 5 tough questions for Kev. If you had to slap Virginia in the face or break Jaybird's arm, which would you choose?
Well, I mean, the break is going to be so much worse. I would take the slap just so you wouldn't have to break him.
But both is full gorilla, though. I mean, it's not one of those You're getting Category 5 smacked, and I'm getting Category 5 broke.
I know, but then I'm going to be fine in 10 minutes. Category 5 broke, you are going to be laid up. You're going to have to wear a cast.
No guitar playing.
No masturbating.
Oh, you only said one arm.
Yeah. He'd make it work with the other. He'd be all right. Yeah, I think it would be because you're right of the damage. I think it'd be horrifying to break somebody's arm, like to be a part of that. What, I just take and go snap?
Oh, I don't know if I could do it.
Oh, that'd be tough.
I think it'd be horrifying to slap Virginia because she's gonna come to eventually. And look out!
I know. I'm gonna get. I'll get residual to come back at me.
I will take one for the team though, just so you don't have to break his arm.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, but I've had a broken bone before. It's pretty rough, baby.
Okay, and my fifth tough question here that Thumbelina wrote up for me. Jaybird tells you that he's quitting the show unless you passionately make out with him to start each show. Do you do it?
I think you do it. And I think you put it on Kvj TV.
But at that point, what are we doing with our career? Like, what does it come to?
Do we have to start each show by making out?
I mean,
I would so watch that.
Hey,
I think it gets our views up early.
Hey, what's the time?
That'd be so random and like people are like, so what does these two guys make out to start every show?
It's got to be what a 60-second makeout session.
60 seconds. That's a long time.
A very long, passionate makeout session.
It doesn't have to be 60.
And then we'd be like, all right, now we can start. People are like going, this is the part of the show. The slurping noise is
all right.
Kevin
So
and Jaybird making out.
You lose me, baby. If you don't, do you do it?
I guess I do. Yeah. It'd be such a bizarre start to each show.
I feel tickled pink. Thank you.
I think you could get into it.
I would have to turn to a bit.
Yeah, every day you kind of do it a little different.
I think that'd just be it, yeah.
You're right. One day we'd be facing each other. One day I'd be behind you.
One day he's Lana.
Yeah, I love it. All
Let's
right.
do something
All
different.
right, new bit.
Okay, all right, there we go.
If we had to do it.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, we've got to do it, right? Okay, there you go. That's my 5 tough questions. Tomorrow, Virginia, you have got your 5 tough questions, including one that says, would you rather have the reputation of being really stupid or really promiscuous?
Oh, my gosh.
Okay.
What if she's got both?
Yeah.
You're talking about half my friends. The company you keep, y'all.
We will deal with that and unpack Virginia's questions coming up tomorrow here on the KVJ Show.
Your computer's working great.
From the WRMF Freeman Injury Law Traffic Center.
Car accident? Before you call the insurance company, know your legal rights. Call Freeman Injury Law. 800-561-7777. 800-561-7777.
This report brought to you by OffLeaseOnly.com. Need a used car, truck, SUV, or van? Shop more than 5,000 low-mileage 2016 through 2020 vehicles in stock and save thousands at OffLeaseOnly.com. Financing available. Trade-ins are wanted. Schedule your test drive now. OffLeaseOnly.com. The Turnpike southbound is back open after an earlier accident had shut down the highway just beyond Lake Worth Road. You're still seeing residual delays in the area, though, back to the West Palm Beach Service Plaza. You're also starting to tap the brakes on 95 southbound right now, stretching from Lantana Road to Atlantic Avenue, plus slow 95 northbound starting at Sample Road, and we cleared up the earlier crash 95 northbound that was at Commercial Boulevard. Look for some residual delays in the area. This report brought to you by Lindstrom Air Conditioning and Plumbing. I'm Suits 379 WRMF.
Air conditioner not cooling like it should? Call Lindstrom Air for a free air conditioning service call when we make the repair. License CFC 1427611.
I love those guys.
We buy any car. We buy any car. We buy any car. Any. We buy any car. Any make, any model, any age, any price from $50 to $100,000. We buy any car. We buy any car. Any. We buy any car. Sell your car the easy way. Go online and sell it today. We buy any car. Any. Find out how much your car's worth at We Buy Any Car.
It's South Florida, the place to bear it all and flaunt what you've got. Eyeing that new thong bikini, but worried about what your skin will show? Body Detail's True Laser Specialists bring out your best with permanent hair and tattoo removal, skin rejuvenation, and tightening treatments. Say goodbye to stubble, age spots, fine lines, embarrassing tattoos, and acne scars. Your skin should look as young as you feel. With treatments in as little as 20 minutes, you'll be out the door glowing in no time. Next time you step on the beach or hit the town, make sure you're ready to turn heads. Receive up to 70 70% off, a free consultation, and free touch-up treatments for life with our free lifetime guarantee. Start today at bodydetails.com or call 833-41-LASER. Terms apply.
Your next big win is closer than you think. Start by getting Xfinity Internet, which gives you the best Wi-Fi experience with coverage throughout your home. That's a win. You even get added protection for your connected devices with Xfinity XFi, making it a win-win. Add Xfinity Mobile, the most reliable wireless network that saves you up to $400 a year on your wireless bill. And, well, winning with Xfinity has never been more simple, easy, awesome. Don't miss out on Xfinity Internet and Mobile, each for $30 a month. You'll get Internet for 12 months with no term contract required, and mobile with 3 gigs of shared wireless data. Plus, ask how to get $300 off when you buy a new Galaxy S20 Ultra. Go to Xfinity.com/savebig, call 1-800-XFINITY, or visit a store today. Internet offer requires Ecobill and AutoPay. Internet and Galaxy offers end 4/5/20. New performance starter customers only. Equipment, taxes, and fees extra and subject to change. After promo, regular rates apply. Wireless savings compares to averages of top providers.
You know, me and the Mexican Queen went to go visit Dr. Rankin last week, and she wants to do what so many women are looking to do, the explant procedure, where you get your breast implants taken out and he can reshape your breasts to look smaller and perky and beautiful and natural, and that's his gift. I'm telling you, go on to the Aqua Plastic Surgery Center's website and social media and see for yourself the beautiful techniques they're using. The before and afters are stunning. So many women are doing this now. You know, in the 90s, we loved these big boobs. They were great, but now, you know, so many years later, the boobs just aren't serving us like they used to, and they make us feel fat and just yucky. So go in there, see Dr. Rankin, see Dr. Deb, and find out how you can look better and feel better. Connect to everything at aquaplasticsurgery.com.
At Tires Plus, you're in the driver's seat. We're service people, not salespeople. We offer tire and service recommendations. You make the final call. Plus, this week's epic sales event gives you the best savings on any purchase you make. No pressure, no surprises. You can save up to $100 on any purchase of $500 or more. Only at the Spring Epic Sales Event, March 12th through 15th. Offer valid March 12th through the 15th on any purchase. Restrictions apply. See store or tiresplus.com for details.
If I win with the new Fast Play games, I would.
Sorry, no time to daydream when you can win instantly. Play the new $1, $2, and $5 Fast Play games from the Florida Lottery. You could win top prizes from $500 to $50,000. Just ask the clerk and the games print right at the counter. The Florida Lottery. It's your ticket. Claim it! Must be 18 or older to play. Play responsibly.
Hey, it's Jay Bird. I know you love donuts, you love Dunkin', you love all their food. I'm a big fan of their hash browns, but the Dunkin' Go-To's lineup have some great deals going on right now, like 2 egg and cheese wake-up wraps for $2, 2 sausage, egg, and cheese wake-up wraps for now $3. You can get 2 bagels with cream cheese spread for $4 and 2 bacon and egg and cheese croissants for $5. I love their croissants over there at Dunkin'. Go in there, try one of their delicious donuts. Also, try one of these Go-To's. This is your Donut Report. This is Jay Bird, and I run on Dunkin'.
At BMW, we didn't make just one SAV, we made the ultimate range of SAVs. And because each of the 7 X-Range sports activity vehicles flawlessly balance dynamic power, spacious size, and sleek design, you can choose from a fleet that fits perfectly into your life. Like the versatile X1, which has adaptable suspension that makes it easy to conquer any road. Or the X3, which has an unbelievably spacious interior while also delivering agile handling and performance. Then there's the X7, which is the culmination of comfort and luxury in the biggest BMW ever created. We're confident that no matter who you are, no matter where you're going, no matter what's next, there's an X to take you there.
Through March 31st, see their full range of 2020 BMW Sport Activity vehicles and test drive one today. Visit BMWSFL.com for details.
It's been reported that over 60% of small businesses close after just one cyber attack. But the good news is, we have a solution. Comcast Business Security Edge, a security solution that automatically protects all the devices on your network. No additional installation or updates needed. The security is built directly into your internet, so every connected device is protected from things like phishing, malware, and risky sites. And it all starts on the nation's largest gig speed network. Right now, get 75 megabit internet for $49.95 per month for 2 years when you add 2 voice mobility lines and sign up for paperless billing and auto pay. Faster speed for your business, protection for all its devices. What's better than that? Call 1-800-501-6000 today. Comcast Business, beyond fast.
For enhanced security, Comcast Business Security Edge available for an additional monthly charge. Offer ends 4/22/20. Restrictions apply, not available in all areas. New customers only. Limited Comcast Business Internet 75 service and 2 voice lines. 2-year term agreement required. Early termination fee applies. Equipment taxes and fees extra subject to change. Monthly service charge increases by $10 without paperless billing and auto pay.
Call your legal team at Anajar and Levine at 1-800-747-FREE for a consultation.
Broadcasting from the offleaseonly.com studios. Don't pay more. Save thousands on low mileage 2016 through 19 cars, trucks, SUVs, and vans. Offleaseonly.com. This is 97.9 WRMF Palm Beach. Here's what's coming up on the Dirt of the Day. Dirt of the Day.
Oh my gosh, you guys. We almost lost Jared Leto. Yeah, he almost died. What happened? I'll give you the full crazy story coming up in your dirt.
Entertainment updates 5 minutes after every hour from the KVJ Show on 97.9 WRMF.
Well, just to let you guys know, if you're checking out the KVJ Show YouTube channel, we got a brand new video up there for you to check out. I saw a video on ESPN this morning. There was a little kid that was at the Mets game at Clover Park when they were playing the Astros over the weekend, and he had a little sign out there that said fastball, and he's running around the outfield out there because they've got that lawn out there at Clover Park if you're watching the game, so he's kind of mocking the Astros.
Surprised Astros didn't try to take his sign from him.
Well, you know what? They couldn't because it was at the Mets stadium.
I mean, that's not even a joke. There's reports of Astros taking away people's signs, dogging them. They can't even handle the heat.
Wow.
Yeah, man.
That was all part of the complaints. So
I know a couple of KVJ Nationers that went yesterday to the spring training game with the Mets, and they said there's no Astros fans.
Yeah, I wore some Astros gear the other day. I definitely got some comments, that's for sure.
Oh, yeah.
It wasn't even an Astros game.
Wow.
And I wore Astros gear just to kind of...
Well, you were filming a video
yeah.
for that hit song that's going to be blowing up social media very soon.
Oh, it is, yep. Now we got a video for it. If you've not checked out the song yet, you can go see the song and the video, the Astros diss track about the Houston Asterix.
Believe me, we're going to be in the World Series again. People don't believe it. We will. We will, like we made it last year. We were 1 game away. I'm happy for the Nationals. We'll be in the World Series again. Maybe with them, maybe with another team.
Houston Astros make me sick. You should change your name to the Houston Asterix. Astros are a bunch of hacks. You should give the World Series trophy back. You're not the real champs. You ain't got no heart. The lies that you're telling smell worse than a shark. It's so lame how you all disgrace the game. You need to be inducted into the Hall of Shame.
You were caught stealing signs through technology. Then you cheaters gave a weak-ass apology.
Jose Altuve is lying through his teeth. Give back the MVP. It ain't real if you cheat.
Liar, liar, pants on fire. Someone check his jersey, cause I think he's wearing a wire.
Yo, Alex Bregman, you're a man of few words. Your press conference was stinkier than my dog's turds. Oh, I cannot wait for all of the hate you cheating bitches will hear every time you step to the plate. Cause when you cheat the game, you deserve an asterisk by your name. Houston Astros make me sick. You should change your name to the Houston Asterix. Astros are a bunch of hacks. You should give the World Series trophy back. It's the KVJ Dirt of the Day. It's the KVJ Dirt of the Day. Virginia, take it away, cause you know we need that Dirt of the Day.
Scary stuff on the social meds. Jared Leto took to social media to tell us all that he almost died. What happened? He's got photo proof and all kinds of craziness I'll share with you coming up in just a second. Before we get into that, several stops on Justin Bieber's upcoming Changes tour have now been changed to smaller venue due to slow ticket sales. Oh, that's kind of shocking. Is the Biebs not as hot as he used to be?
Well, they're saying that the sales were fine when they first started. Now the coronavirus, that it's actually starting to affect a lot of concerts.
Interesting.
They're going on out there that some people are opting to not go into these public places like this. It's going to be interesting to see just exactly where this is going to be. And, I think probably a lot of people here locally keeping an eye on Sunfest.
Yeah. Oh, gosh, that's true.
With that
that's
coming
right
up.
around the corner.
Is that in any kind of jeopardy? I don't know.
Aaron Carter just made another smart move. I like this. He's really showing us that he's making good choices. He just got a new face tattoo of his girlfriend's name. I mean, they've only been dating for a few months, so it's totally a great move.
Oh, man, that's going to last forever.
Right above his eyebrow. Her name is Melanie. So, yeah, it says it right there, Melanie. Will someone please stop him? Please stop him.
Lovely.
And Neil Diamond came out of retirement to sing this weekend.
Love on the rocks.
He stepped away from music after being diagnosed with Parkinson's, and that was more than 2 years ago. So, yeah, he came back, and you know what he did first? First song?
They're coming to America.
Hello again.
Hello.
Yeah, so.
By the way, kids, look up some Neil Diamond songs. I'm telling you, you will not be disappointed. Or don't.
I'm going to give you advice and then take it back.
I don't think anybody's ever checked out anything I've ever said to check out.
That's not true.
I don't know, man. Does anybody check out Neil Diamond today?
Finally here, Jared Leto almost died while rock climbing. He took to social media to share pictures of the visibly frayed climbing rope that he had been using. It was cut by some sharp rocks while he dangled 600 feet in the air at Red Rock. Isn't that the place where a lot of people die?
I don't know.
Red Rock?
Red Rock, I don't know.
He was able to get back to the wall safely.
Red Rock's is bloody.
Right, yeah, the red's from the blood from all the people that fell. He took a good fall, and it definitely hurt him, but he luckily is still with us. If you're 600 feet in the air and you fall, that's got to be horrifying.
Oh, yeah, that'd be not a good way to go.
And that is what's going on in your Dirt of the Day, brought to you by our friends at the Cleveland Clinic.
Mm-hmm. Well, coming up here in just a second, some big news. There is a national TV show, Virginia, that is going after Jay Bird.
Oh.
Yeah.
Other than World's Dumbest?
No, it's something different. as you were sitting there listening to Rihanna, Jaybird touched his face 8 times.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, 8 times during that song.
You know what I think, too? I think my OCD kicks in a little bit, too.
Yeah, why's that?
Because I think sometimes if I touch my left face, I have to touch the right part, too. Double taps.
Double taps.
Yeah.
That's not good.
No.
Yeah, they say about 24 times per hour is what the average person touches their face.
I think I broke it. I think I
you
smashed
did,
it.
Yeah, you're almost double the double.
Virginia's up there, too. You touch your face a lot.
I know. I touched my face 3 more times.
Yeah.
I can't help it. All of a sudden, I'm so itchy.
Kevin barely touches it. You know why? Because he's a robot.
He's got willpower.
He does. You're just good.
It does get in your head, though. As soon as you start thinking about it, realize how much you touch your face. And now they're saying, don't do that. The coronavirus.
Don't think about your nose and nostrils being super itchy right now, Virginia.
What if I put a bunch of antibacterial on my hands and then I touch my face? I'm good, right?
No, you'll still touch it. And you probably break
Well,
out,
I mean,
too.
you're better off, but I think that's just kind of it. You've just really got to kind of always be washing your hands or using the disinfectant.
If you filled your tub up with all of that gel, that stuff.
That's expensive.
Let's say you did that, but that's all you did was you never changed it out. So it's packed to the brim, and you just kept on going back in and out of that thing. Would you technically be okay? Because it is killing the germs, or does it diminish after a while?
Great question.
Isn't it a great question? I don't know about that.
Great question.
I mean, great. It's a
Great.
I don't know about great.
I'm just trying to stroke you on a Monday.
Thanks.
Yeah, that new animated movie was the #1 movie at the theater, the box office over the weekend, but they said that the numbers were below what they thought it was going to be, and they think that it's probably because of the coronavirus that Onward made $40 million, and that was it. I think they thought that it was going to get at least $45 million.
So people are staying away from the theater, too.
Yeah, a little bit off. I mean, we were talking about Bieber's concert just a second ago, and I think that that's affecting some concerts, and you're probably going to see that being a case. They say that the movie industry, especially in France for whatever reason, is really been hurt. And a big part of it, too, is if you really know what's going on in those theater seats, that is a great way to catch anything because apparently they're really funky. They broke down and were scanning seats at a theater just to find out how many germs and everything it had.
My friend was telling me over the weekend some of the stats about the airplanes and how he said it's really good for the airline industry because now they're scrubbing these planes down. They're doing a clean job on these airplanes that they've never done before.
Right.
And they tested the tray tables. 50% of them had fecal.
Oh.
50%. Half the tray tables got fecal matter.
Kevin ruined fast food ice and gas station ice because you had that. I forget what the stat was. It was 50% fecal matter within the ice.
Yeah, the ice that you get out of those machines where they have to load it from a bucket and put it in there.
Sorry, I don't want poop with my cola.
Yeah.
No,
Don't.
I can't know about this.
Well, they were saying that about the movie theaters, that is the #1 thing that they find is fecal matter. On
Think
the
about
seats.
it. Everyone's
armrests, headrests.
People sitting down, they're eating their snacks, probably farting. Ugh.
Yeah, they are. Just nice and relaxed.
People are gross.
They are gross.
Yeah, so that's just it. It'll be interesting to see how it really starts affecting things. So stay home. Watch TV. I think that's what a lot of people are doing.
Is that a legit excuse? If let's say you work with, there's a ton of people and you go to your boss and say, I am so paranoid and scared about this corona. Can I stay home and do my work from home if I can?
I saw on the news today they were encouraging people to do that if you can. So it'll be interesting. It'll be interesting to see how many businesses where you could work from home will say, yeah, why don't we just have you do that? And it just depends upon what is going to be the tipping point at the numbers where we really start seeing these things. I mean, we're at the point right now where they start canceling the Ultras and the Coyote shows, but what does it mean? Because to me, the numbers aren't anything. I'm not impressed.
The numbers are not scary when you think about how many people get the flu and die from that. It's relatively small.
Yeah.
But what's going on with the future? What are they predicting? That's what I'm curious about.
Well, you see every now and then the horrifying story that comes out, and there was one that was apparently leaked, supposedly. And they said hospitals in the U.S. are preparing for 96 million coronavirus infections.
Okay, now
and nearly
that-
500,000 deaths.
That definitely stands out.
Right, that's the kind of stuff where it's like, okay, that's a game changer at that point. But-
Again, though, remember the whole bird flu thing? Sitting
Yep.
down with Oprah, they had that song, Bird Flu, there's nothing that you can do.
I think we came up with that one, yeah.
No, that was a real song.
Yeah.
Somebody asked.
It was created by some radio people. Though.
Yeah.
It wasn't like
Yeah, it wasn't-
Oprah
yeah,
produced
Oprah wasn't
it.
playing that.
Oprah didn't play it.
Oprah didn't play.
No. But right now, there's just 21 deaths with 550 confirmed cases. So at that point, yeah, I'm like, oh, well, who cares? Stay home, watch TV. Maybe you can see Jaybird. He's possibly going to be on TV. He's got a national show that has reached out to him, Virginia.
Well, they've actually reached out with Vicky. I got to give all the credit to our psychic medium, Vicky. She's really good at that stuff, and she's got that community behind her.
Sure.
And she talked to. I sent you the. Do you have it up, Kevin? The name of it?
It's the Travel Channel.
Travel Channel.
Wow, that's a big one.
I know, and they've looked at the video from my room. The ghost grabbing my leg area.
Yes.
They loved it. Vicky also sent them some EVPs. They love that as well. And they're saying they have to go through one more boss, and it's looking like if we can get through this one last boss who gives it the green light, we're going to be going on the History Channel or the Travel Channel.
Are you okay?
No.
No.
So what's the show?
It's about ghost stuff.
Oh,
yeah.
like ghost hunters?
Yeah, there's a name of it. I sent it to Kevin.
Yeah, it didn't. I don't think it has a name on there.
Interesting.
Yeah.
So maybe this is a team of like ghost hunters that travel around the world looking for ghosts.
I got the name
and
right here. Hold on. Just
They're
give
on
me-
the Travel Channel.
Paranormal Caught on Tape from the Travel
Okay.
Channel. Yeah.
Fascinating.
Yeah.
Paranormal Caught on Tape.
They respect the footage that we got.
Legitimizing this program. We don't deserve it, but we'll take it.
And the EVPs, too, because remember, we have some good EVPs of, some of the spirits talking from my closet, from the bathroom. They loved those as well.
Look at you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
So how
man.
about that?
That would be awesome.
Yeah.
That would be amazing.
They do a little backstory. So, what did you feel? What was going on? I'd be one of those people.
Will you talk in an accent the whole time they interview you?
Well, then they're not going to think I'm being for real, and I am being for real. If I start talking like this, yes, the ghost was over there. They're like, this guy's a liar.
They're like, what is this?
And
What is this
he's in
goofy
radio.
show?
He's
radio.
He's a goofball. Oh, he's definitely lying.
He looks drunk.
and disheveled.
Uh-huh. Yeah, so I think a lot of people are going to be staying home and doing some binge watching. So, that's just it. You got to load up on that queue list on Netflix or whatever you watch your shows on and check it out. I was watching one. They've got this series called America's Book of Secrets. It's on Netflix.
I know what you're talking about.
And they had the one because over the weekend, I don't know if you saw any of the traffic from Donald Trump, scooting around. There were two different times that I saw massive traffic. Boy, one time it was northbound I-95, and it just was going on forever. And I think this was Saturday afternoon.
Ouch.
Yeah.
Imagine you got to be someplace.
That's just it, yeah, and you don't really know. Like on the Saturday, you don't know. And even on Friday, he was originally supposed to fly in at 4:15. I think they bumped it back because he stopped in Atlanta, and it didn't become till 6:15, which is pretty much primetime drive.
Yeah, that's like rush hour.
Yeah, and they shut it down, and they have on that America's Book of Secrets, they had one on Air Force One and everything about, keeping the president safe. And they shut down all air traffic like 15 minutes before and after he takes off. And so you get flight delays, and then they have to close down the streets and everything else.
It's a lot.
It is. It is a lot to travel. And they have two of those planes, and they swap them out, and you don't even know when.
Oh.
They said that people will fly there on Air Force One, and they'll swap out the plane and use the other one.
Decoy.
A decoy, yeah, they use decoys a lot. But anybody who's even on the plane, they'll take all their personal stuff and put it exactly where it was, so people come in and have no idea they're on the other plane.
Wow.
Yeah, so if you left a half-used tissue in a cup holder, they would put it right back there. So you wouldn't even know. You get on the plane, not even know that you're on the decoy plane.
Sucks for the guy that has to handle your half-used tissue. That's not cool.
Especially with the coronavirus. You're
Oh,
right.
the continuity person. Oh, make sure the snotty rag's there.
Yeah, that's one of those things, especially right now with what's going on in our environment. Probably not a good idea to leave your half-used snot rags all over the place. That's probably something you might want to take off. So, yeah, if you got anything for binge watchers, you can let us know, 877-979-9763, and we can Pass the word on that here at the KVJ Show. Coming up in just a bit, we got a couple hot tickets for you today. In fact, we got some tickets for the Band San Brews Craft Beer and Music Festival for a cause. Thompson Square is going to be playing at Carlin Park in Jupiter on Saturday, and we'll give you that hookup. In just a few minutes, we're going to be playing the One Note Name That Tune. One Note Name That Tune. Do you think you can name a song in just one note?
I don't know. Kevin, you tell me.
It's the Eye of the Tiger.
Nailed it.
It's the same song you use every time.
What's it?
Easiest game ever.
Easiest game
You
ever.
crushed it, my man.
Yeah, you're right. I did. And I'm sure next time it's going to be Eye of the Tiger.
It won't be. It'll be something.
You're going to change it up?
No, he'll forget.
Yeah.
It'll be the Eye of the Tiger.
It will not be the Eye of the Tiger.
Yeah. He's got a new song from 1983.
Funny enough, the one I was thinking of is from 1983.
Is it a Queen song?
It's not.
It's your era.
It's just think, let it marinate. Let it marinate.
Is that the acoustic version of Eye of the Tiger?
No.
Okay. All right, so if you want to play along, if you think you're good at music, 877-979-9763. We play next on the KVJ Show.
From the WRMF Freeman Injury Law Traffic Center.
Car accident? Before you call the insurance company, know your legal rights. Call Freeman Injury Law. 800-561-7777.
800-561-7777. This report brought to you by offleaseonly.com. Need to use car, truck, SUV, or van? Shop more than 5,000 low-mileage 2016 through 2020 vehicles in stock and save thousands at offleaseonly.com. Financing available. Trade-ins are wanted. Schedule your test drive now. offleaseonly.com. A couple of wrecks to keep an eye out for. 95 northbound on the approach to PGA Boulevard. We have one that's really slowing you down. Also a wreck on the Turnpike northbound. That's just after Southern Boulevard. Plus, watch for a crash on the 95 northbound exit ramp to Lantana Road. And we also have an incident out west. That one on Loxahatchee Road right at Nob Hill Road. Another wreck on Haverhill Road at Wallace Road. As for Broward County, watch for a crash on 441 southbound. That's at McNabb Road. Another accident, keep an eye out for on Southgate Boulevard at South Rock Island Road. Plus, we're working to clear up 95 northbound after an earlier crash at Commercial Boulevard. Look for residual delays in the area. And watch for a crash on 95 southbound just beyond Cypress Creek Road. This report brought to you by Lindstrom Air Conditioning and Plumbing. I'm Suits, 979 WRMF.
Air conditioner not cooling like it should? Call Lindstrom Air for a free air conditioning service call when we make the repair. License CFC 1427611.
I love those guys.
We buy any car. We buy any car. We buy any car. Any.
Trading in or selling your car, truck, or SUV? WeBuyAnyCar.com takes the hassle out of selling in just 3 easy steps. 1. Get your free online valuation. 2. Drive to your local car buying center. And 3. Walk out with your check in as little as 30 minutes. So don't wait. Get your free online valuation now at WeBuyAnyCar.com.
Find out how much your car's worth at WeBuyAnyCar.
It's South Florida, the place to bear it all and flaunt what you've got. Eyeing that new thong bikini, but worried about what your skin will show? Body Detail's True Laser Specialists bring out your best with permanent hair and tattoo removal, skin rejuvenation, and tightening treatments. Say goodbye to stubble, age spots, fine lines, embarrassing tattoos, and acne scars. Your skin should look as young as you feel. With treatments in as little as 20 minutes, you'll be out the door glowing in no time. Next time you step on the beach or hit the town, make sure you're ready to turn heads. Receive up to 70% off, a free consultation, and free touch-up treatments for life with our free lifetime guarantee. Start today at bodydetails.com or call 833-41-LASER. Terms apply.
What does real feel like? At SeaWorld Orlando, it feels amazing. Jaws will drop when you encounter extraordinary animals. Eyes will grow wide with wonder when you meet furry friends at the new award-winning Sesame Street Land. Hearts will race on the new Icebreaker, a quadruple launch coaster opening this spring. For a limited time, save up to $50 on tickets. Restrictions may apply. SeaWorld. Real amazing.
You know, my favorite thing is when I hire a company to do a job and then they exceed my expectations and do an amazing job and make me just feel so good afterwards. Well, that's how you're going to feel when you hire the Good Greek Moving and Storage team. Our friend Spiro runs the show over there, and they are the best when it comes to moving. This is what they've been doing now for more than 2 decades. Our friend Spiro is a former Miami-Dade SWAT police officer, and they just do it right the first time. They care about giving you the best customer experience at Good Greek Moving and Storage. So big, small, local, long distance, commercial, or residential, pick up your mobile phone and dial ** Greek. That's ** Greek, Good Greek Moving and Storage, the official movers of the Miami Marlins, Florida Panthers, Florida Gators, Miami Heat, Miami Hurricanes, and the KVJ Show.
Good Greek Moving and Storage, your superhero movers.
If your home could talk, it would totally ask for an entertainment upgrade. Xfinity has you covered with this special offer. It's your chance to get $100 back with a choice of services that are right for you. Plus, you'll get amazing Wi-Fi coverage throughout the home and advanced security with the X5 gateway, so everyone's devices will be connected and protected. You'll also score Xfinity X1 with the Emmy Award-winning voice remote, giving your family the easiest all-in-one entertainment experience. Choose your eligible services now and you'll get $100 back. Which means you and your home get exactly what you both need and more. Now that's simple, easy, awesome. Now you can get $100 back on select internet and TV services. Go to Xfinity.com, call 1-800-XFINITY, or visit an Xfinity store today. Offer ends 3/23/20. Requires EcoBill and AutoPay. Restrictions apply. Requires subscription to extra or preferred TV and performance, blast, or extreme internet. New customers only. 2-year term contract required.
Hey, it's Jay Bird, and oh yeah, we are in the heart of spring training. That's why I'm telling you about Roger Dean Chevrolet Stadium. I love this ballpark. There's not a bad seat in the house. We still got some night games coming up. March 20th, March 21st. Don't forget, too, the world-famous Budweiser Clydesdales are going to be going to the ballpark on March 19th. And don't forget, too, all of the day games over there at Roger Dean Chevrolet Stadium, they start at 1:05 p.m. For more information, hit up their website, RogerDeanChevroletStadium.com. That's RogerDeanChevroletStadium.com. It'll tell you everything going on special at the ballpark, and there's a lot. RogerDeanChevroletStadium.com. Let's watch some baseball.
Family is big around here. We're family-owned, family-operated, family-managed. And that means legacy. That means dependability. That means using Grainger. With over 1.5 million products and knowledgeable product experts, Grainger has whatever we need. And with same-day pickup and next-day delivery options, they have it whenever we need it. For over 90 years, businesses like ours have trusted Grainger. Because, like family, Grainger's got our back. Call, click Grainger.com, or stop by to see for yourself. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
So maybe it's Monday and you're feeling a little bit sluggish. It is tough to keep up on life. Everything you got to do, from your job, your social life, run your kids around. That's why hormone replacement therapy is great. And what else are you going to do? Just continue to load yourself up on more and more caffeine? This is a better solution because it's going to be healthier for your body. When you were younger, you had a lot of hormones. Hormones do give you energy. In fact, it was the biggest thing I noticed when I started hormone replacement therapy was the new energy that I found. I just felt a lot better. And don't you have those days you wake up and you just feel like you're ready to attack the world? That's what every day could be like for you. You know, ladies, you got so many hormones to balance. It's good for you to do it. Guys, great for you as well. Plus, you can maintain some more lean muscle mass, have a better looking physique, and up your metabolism. So you're going to look better and have more confidence. So just go get checked today. Good thing about it, too, your insurance is likely to pick up the cost of your treatment, so you've got nothing to lose. So jump on it. Feel better, more energy, and a better looking physique to boot. It's hormone replacement therapy. And it's at Wellington Anti-Aging, online at WellingtonAntiAging.com.
Hey guys, it's Virginia. The coughing, sneezing, runny nose, that means only one thing. It's flu season. And right now, get your $15 flu shot at MD Now. Have you already caught the flu? Well, check in now at MDNow.com or walk right in for superior care. Offer restrictions apply.
Do you need legal help? Call Anajar and Levine at 1-800-747-FREE.
South Florida weather is 15 seconds away from the H. Gregg West Palm Beach Weather Center.
Need a car? H. Gregg of West Palm Beach has what you're looking for. Pre-owned Nissan, just $8,000. BMW, just $18,000. We'll pay thousands above market value for your trade-in. H. Gregg of West Palm Beach, car buying redefined.
This morning here in South Florida, it is cooler inland with warmer and windier conditions along the coast, and some fast-moving showers moving in along the coast are possible. This afternoon, a mix of sun and clouds, a few fast showers, high temperatures in the mid to upper 70s, and very gusty winds out of the east. I'm WPTV First Alert Meteorologist Glenn Glazer for 97.9 WRMF.
Panera Bread is introducing unlimited coffee for just $8.99 a month. You can have coffee before your coffee, coffee after your coffee, or coffee with a side of coffee. With Panera's new unlimited coffee subscription, your cup is always full. Restrictions apply. Participating cafes only.
Quick Hit Weather is brought to you by Panera.
What's hot now on the KVJ Show?
Hey, if you want to stay up on everything that's going on in South Florida, every Friday we drop the KVJ E-Blast, letting you know all the hottest, coolest events so you never miss anything awesome on a weekend. All you have to do is just go to kvjshow.com, put in your email address, and you will be on the KVJ Show E-Blast list. Every single Tuesday and Friday, you're going to get all kinds of cool behind-the-scenes stuff, too, from the KVJ Show. So go sign up today. You can go to kvjshow.com, our Facebook page. Also, you can find the link right there at the top of our Twitter page as well.
Get the info on everything that's going on with us at kvjshow.com.
They say the human mind can pick up a song and name it in just 1 second, if you really know your stuff. So we're going to see exactly if you can do that here for some hot tickets. Coming up for this weekend, the Bands and Brews Craft Beer and Music Fest for a Cause is going on at Carlin Park in Jupiter. And Thompson Square is going to be there. Fantastic country group. Big fan of theirs, so you can go see them.
Oh, yeah. Right. Kevin loves country.
I do. All right, Allison is on here from Wellington. Hello, Allison.
Good morning, guys. How are you?
Good. How are you doing?
Good.
Good. Okay, we're going to give you 3 chances to try to get one song right, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Let's see how you do here.
It's hard, though.
It is. Okay, let's see.
Okay.
Can you tell me, just give me the title of the song. That's all I need. What is this song right here? Anybody have any idea what that is?
Oh, bird!
Okay, hold on. Let's see if Allison can get it here.
You
Give her a
got this,
chance.
Allison. You got this.
What do you think that is? Give you one
don't
more,
know.
one more shot.
It's a dance move.
Okay. All right. Any idea, Allison?
No, it was hard to hear it. I'm not sure.
Okay. All right. Virginia, do you have an idea what it is?
Is it apple bottom jeans, boots on the floor?
What's the name of the song?
Not boots on the floor.
She was singing. I just wanted to get involved.
I hear you, yeah. What's the name of the song?
Low, 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 low.
That's
low.
it, yeah.
It's a dance move.
I remember Flo Rida made you do it. And not made you do it.
He didn't make me do it.
Do it. Dance,
we had
woman,
him
dance.
in studio, and I proudly did it.
Yeah.
That's right. He acted like he was into it, but he's probably annoyed. I remember.
He's probably like, this girl has no ass, and now I have to look at it. Okay, white girl, go.
Say, oh, that's great. So where's your butt?
Yeah. It's so low.
Okay, let's see if you can get this one right. Your second chance here, Allison. One note, name that tune. What is this song?
Oh, my gosh.
Oh!
No. Yeah. Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Oh, I got it. I got it.
You
We
got
both got it.
Got it.
You both
We got
got
it.
it? Okay. Allison, what are you
got
thinking
this.
here?
Allison, it's so good. You love this song.
It's a big one.
All the girls love it.
And older, a little older?
It's not brand new.
Yeah, okay. All right, good. I got it then.
Yeah, I think maybe 2014.
Is that Bruno Mars song, I think?
Okay.
Okay.
Well, okay, you're working it out here. You're working it out. What is that song? It is maybe his biggest hit.
I can't.
Virginia,
I can't think of it.
do you know what it is?
Is it Uptown Funk?
It is Uptown Funk, yeah.
Girls hit you, hallelujah. Girls hit you, hallelujah.
You were wrong, Bird.
Girls hit you, hallelujah.
Moves like Jagger. I said now moves like Jagger.
That's not Bruno Mars. That was Maroon 5, yeah.
Don't believe me, just watch.
Yeah.
Can you punish him from talking for like 5 minutes? Because he's making us sound dumb.
You can't stop this.
Okay, last chance here to try to get one right. They're really
These
hard.
are hard. These are.
They're hard.
Kevin, make them easier. Come
Kevin.
on, damn
I'm doing
it.
my best over here.
Come on, Kevin.
Okay. All right, last chance here, Allison, to try to get the W.
Okay.
All right, what is this song? One note, name that tune.
Oh, Oh, bird.
Virginia, we got this.
You think you got this?
We got this. Come on, Allison.
Okay.
This one is a little older.
2007, I believe. 13-year-old song. It was a big old tune.
Allison, you got this.
Man, is it going to rain?
Oh, I see what you're doing there.
No idea.
I was trying to
She doesn't know if it's going to rain.
It's a clue.
Trying to give you a hint.
It's a clue.
Yeah.
Boy, is it gonna rain out there? What should I use?
Allison, anything?
Oh my gosh, there's a hole in my what?
Anything?
Underpants?
Yeah.
How do I block this rain?
Ooh, okay. I don't think Allison knows it here.
Oh my God, I have no idea.
How would you block rain, though?
Jaybird, what is the song?
Umbrella?
Oh, okay. We'll take it. Why not? Alrighty, there you go. Very nice. All right, we're going to hook you up with those tickets. You get to go check out Thompson Square, and not to mention all kinds of great craft beer and music. The band Sand Brews Craft Beer and Music Festival at Carlin Park in Jupiter coming up on Saturday. Okay, Allison?
Okay, great.
Okay, there you go.
Woohoo!
Nice clue there, Bird.
Thank you.
I think you kind of saved her with that.
Maybe it's tricky on the phone to hear it, too, you know?
I don't know.
We hear it in headphones.
What is it, Ken?
Eye of the Tiger.
It's not Eye of the Tiger.
It sounded like it. I'm like, Eye of the Tiger.
Sounded a lot like Eye of the Tiger.
Yeah. You sure that's not Eye of the Tiger?
It is. It's Eye of the Tiger.
Exact same note.
It's a huge, huge hit.
It is.
All right, I'll stop. I think I pulled my neck.
You hurt yourself doing that?
Why you gotta go so hard with jazz hands? You know you're on the radio, right?
KVJ TV, dog.
He goes hard. That's just how he does.
He does.
That's just how he does. Hey, saw a really cool story, and this is something that you should definitely know. Ladies, if you're out at a bar and you got a creeper and somebody, it's kind of like making you feel weird and you feel like I am not safe in this moment. In South Florida, they are stepping up, and there are some things that you can do, a way to possibly even save your life. I'll tell you about coming up next here on the KVJ Show.
Caught my heart about 1-2 times. Don't need to question the reason I'm yours. I'm yours. I know the earth will lose a fight just to see a smile. 'Cause you got no flaws. No flaws. I'm not trying to be your part-time lover. Sign me up for them full-time. I'm yours. All yours. So what a man gotta do? What a man gotta do to be totally locked up by you? What a man gotta say? What a man gotta pray to be your last good night and your first good day? So what a man gotta do? What a man gotta do to be totally locked up by you? What a man gotta do? What a man gotta prove to be totally locked up by you? You ain't trying to be wasting time on stupid people and cheap lines, I'm sure. I'm sure. So I give $1 million just for you to grab me by the collar and lock on these doors. These doors. I'm not trying to be a part-time lover. Sign me up for them full-time. I'm yours. I'm yours. Ooh. So what a man gotta do? What a man gotta do? What a man gotta do? Yeah. To be totally locked up by you. Totally locked up. What a man gotta say? What a man gotta pray? To be your last good night and your first good day. So what a man gotta do? What a man gotta do? What a man gotta do? To be totally locked up by you. Totally locked up. What a man gotta do? What a man gotta prove? What a man gotta prove? To be totally locked up by you. Totally locked up by you.
Virginia, you ever been in a bar or nightclub and somebody was just making you feel kind of weird? Maybe a guy that wouldn't take a hint. He's trying to get your number or something like that. And you're like, no, leave me alone, creep. And then he's still just kind of like hovering and lingering.
If you've been into bars as much as I have, I think we've all had that kind of encounter.
But what if that person in the bar is Virginia?
Yes.
Because I've experienced that.
She's hovering, weirding people out.
You've tried to fight people saying, you want to die?
It's happened.
It has, yeah.
I was overserved a couple times.
Okay. Well, it will happen. But if it does, now bars and restaurants around Boca, Fort Lauderdale, Jupiter, there are signs now hanging up. Maybe you've seen this in some of the bathrooms. They give women instructions on how to let their bartenders know that they need help. Maybe you've heard about this kind of stuff, but it's the owl shot is the concept. First, what you do is you order an owl shot with your bartender, and that is code that, hey, I need your help.
Spell it?
OWL.
Okay.
And the reason why owl shot is it was developed with Florida Atlantic University student government.
Oh.
So they call it the owl shot for the fighting owls.
FAU sponsors it.
Yes.
Oh.
This is where the concept came up, and they're promoting it to let people know, and they want to make sure the bartenders know and everybody else. So this is out there. So they're going to a bar and saying, hey, make sure your bartenders know. And when they do, then they put this sign up in the bathroom. So depending upon what kind of help you need from the bartender, you can order it either neat, on the rocks, or with lime.
Oh
so
my
those
gosh.
are all code words.
I got to remember all these codes?
Well, what if you actually like to order your drink like that?
Well, there's no such thing as an owl shot. That's the thing.
Don't get the owl shot if you're cool.
Yeah.
If you order the owl shot, you set off a whole chain reaction of people trying to help you.
Yeah, that's when they listen. They'd be like, okay, so you order an owl shot.
This clown's going to go
No,
in,
I'm not.
order an owl shot.
Well, Kevin was telling me
I'm a
about this-
proud FAU graduate. Quack, quack.
I would do that, too.
You would do that.
Give me an FAU shot.
And the cops get called.
Yeah.
I didn't know.
He's got to be questioned.
Kevin told me, I thought.
So this would be on the sign in the bathroom. So if you see it, you can get, okay, I need to remember to order an owl shot. And if you order it neat, the bar staff will escort you to your car. If you order it on the rocks, the bar staff will call a ride for you. And if you need it with lime, the bar staff will call the police.
Okay.
So that's the owl shot and the 3 different ways to order it. But that sign will be in the bathroom so you can see that. Be like, okay, I feel really threatened. Maybe you're even just there with a boyfriend that just, he's drunk and he could get violent and I need somebody to get me out of here and away from this situation.
I think about this all the time. Us in a situation where we can't communicate normally and we have to come up with some kind of code or pass phrase. I don't think we've come up with it.
We do need to have like a family pass phrase that if somebody comes up to us and gives us information, they need to know the password for us to believe them.
If you were ever at an event or something's going down and you hear me go llama, 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 that means I'm in trouble.
Okay.
So just know that multiple llama, 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 llama. Hey, Virginia. Llama, llama, llama,
That sounds like you're singing.
Yeah. If I start going, llama, 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 you know I'm in trouble. That's my code.
Okay.
Okay, remember that?
You better.
You're just not doing the rap part from
Grease.
Shamalama, Dumalama, Dumalama, Samalama, Damalama.
Oh, okay. Yeah, there you go.
Supersonic?
Supersonic.
Yeah.
All right. There's a creeper. Oh, boy. Can I get a drink? Shama, llama, 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 llama.
All right, it's gonna be confusing though, because if I'm there, I'm probably drinking too.
Well, you need to come up with a code word too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, somebody said this is also known as the angel shot. That is also another thing that people have done that.
We've heard of that one too.
Mm-hmm.
So you can do that one as well.
Yeah, angel shot or owl shot.
Owl shot is the local one that they're trying to get out there, and so I'm trying to figure that out. But obviously, you got to order on the DL. Maybe they got to keep changing the name of the shots because
what if the Predators are listening to the radio?
Did I hear you just order an angel shot?
Yeah, I know.
Now I'm gonna kill you.
Oh yeah. So anyway,
scary.
Yeah. All right, just so you know. All right, I think you want to drop on us, you can. 877-979-976. We're here at the KVJ Show.
There's a lot of dumbass criminals to talk about, baby. It's the whacked out news. People breaking the law. Ha ha, fighting in the nude. Ha, drunk people pooping in the street. Ha ha, it's the whacked out news.
Yeah, what?
So many people on meth. Ow!
Some people are being a little bit jerky about the coronavirus. You'd had the one person who was exposed to it, and they told her to go home and quarantine herself. You're talking about that, Virginia, and then they went out to a father-daughter dance and a couple other events.
I mean, you are the definition of uncool
Yeah.
If they told you have the coronavirus and they told you to stay home and quarantine yourself, and you go out to a dance at a school with a bunch of parents and kids, you're a jerk. You really are a jerk.
Yeah, that's what some people were saying. Last week we had that study about 47% of people believe that if somebody is exposed to the coronavirus, they should have to wear a beeper, one of those home beepers, whatever they are, for house arrest.
I didn't think that they should last week, but now when I read this story, it got me all hot and mad.
You're running a little hot over there. You need some water?
Put an ankle bracelet on them.
Yeah, there you go. Well, there's a guy in Japan who's probably even worse. He apparently went bar hopping last week after he found out he had coronavirus because he wanted to spread it.
Dude.
Oh, see, that's what I'm talking about. Some people like to see the world burn, Virginia.
Yeah.
Those kind of people need to be locked up.
Yeah, right. It should be. I mean,
you should. Well, because you're a terrorist at that point.
Yeah, you're trying to put people purposely in harm's way, and somebody goes home and gives that to grandma, and grandma croaks because of it. You're responsible.
Thanks, dude. You killed grandma.
Yeah.
Now, can you get the corona and feel okay, like a mild flu?
Yeah.
Or if you get the corona, you're down and out feeling it.
I think a lot of people get the corona and they battle through it. It's only when you have other conditions like respiratory issues already, or heart issues, or you're elderly.
But when you battle
compromised immunity.
As you're battling it, though, do you feel you have the flu? Do you feel really sick? Or is it some that are very mild?
I'm sure there's different degrees of it, but they had those people on that cruise ship that were sending in videos of their progress as they were going through it. And the guy had fever, coughing,
crapping.
Respiratory issues. No, you asked about butt stuff last week. There's no butt stuff
Very
with the
hopeful.
coronavirus.
It's butt stuff.
He's hoping he gets the diarrhea.
Oh, yeah, because that's what every boy's wishing for.
No, there's no diarrhea so far with the corones.
Yeah. We're telling you, the weird thing about this is the lack of toilet paper. I've had some people that are sending me photos of just some shelves in South Florida where...
Well, that's why I asked about
toilet paper is being depleted.
People are afraid they're going to be quarantined, so they're stocking up on all the essentials that you might need if you're going to be stuck in your house for a month.
Yeah. So it's some of the issues going on. It caused a fight between two women in Australia. They started brawling over it.
I mean, they were going to kill each other.
Oh, my gosh, yeah. Wow.
Dang, girl.
It's a long clip, too.
Dang, what is going on? There was a drunk guy in Indiana that pulled a gun at a bar last week because he was upset over the song that a woman had picked for karaoke. Unfortunately, we don't know exactly what song made him so upset, but he got arrested for felony intimidation with a deadly weapon. And unfortunately, we don't know what song made him upset, so...
Boom, boom, pow.
Yeah, it feels like it probably was something like that.
That would cause my friend to lose it over here.
Yeah. There's a guy in New York who was reaching for his wallet to pay for dinner with his girlfriend on Thursday night when he accidentally triggered his stolen gun and shot her in the leg.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah, she was rushed to the hospital, and he's facing now up to 7 years in prison on these gun charges.
That turned quick.
Oh, yeah.
In a moment, Dang.
Yep. That's it. Well, cops in Kentucky just caught 3 guys who'd stolen 6 cars and broken into several others in February because one of them used his Foot Locker rewards card along with a stolen credit card. Big dummy.
Them points are very, very appealing. They'll make you forget your sense.
Denny's all about them points at any
Me
establishment.
too. Oh, I get frequent flyer miles when I go out to eat. I love it.
Yeah. They said they now are facing multiple felony charges.
Big dummy.
Yeah, big old dummy. There's a woman in Kansas who just got out of jail. Actually, what had happened was she got out because she broke out. She broke into the courthouse, too, when she got loose. And apparently when they found her, she was eating Girl Scout cookies and listening to Cardi B. Okay.
That actually sounds fun. I kind of wish I was doing that.
Kind of does. There's a teaching assistant in New York's in a little bit of trouble. Got arrested for paying one student to punch another one. Wow. Okay. Guess you can't do that. And the Charleston River Dogs, a minor league team for the New York Yankees, thought a night commemorating the O.J. Simpson murder trial was a good idea.
Oh, guys.
Yeah.
What are we doing?
Wait a minute. So what did they celebrate?
That's a great question. I don't know. Were they handing out gloves that don't fit? I don't know.
They usually give out a prize or like a little...
Or they give it out the murder weapon? I'm not sure.
Small, like baby gloves?
Yeah.
But you're the Yankees. You're such a big organization.
Well, it was the Charleston River Dogs.
Still, though, you're
Yeah.
part of the
No,
organization.
you're the River Dogs. You're not the Yankees.
Yeah, but you're still part of them.
Something tells me they didn't run this by the Yankees.
They
No.
definitely didn't.
Yeah. Naturally, they've canceled it after getting a nice little ton of backlash on that. And who would have known this is possible? A farm in England caught on fire on Saturday for a very bizarre reason. Apparently, one pig ate the pedometer their farmer had put on another pig.
Oh, my gosh.
And then when he pooped out the pedometer, the copper from its battery reacted with the poo and set a pile of hay on fire.
That's possible?
That's possible.
Is that the first time in human history that's happened?
Well, this is pig history. I don't know.
Or pig history? I mean.
Yes. It's a good question. I have no
Dang.
idea.
Okay, well, then we can't trust pig poo around copper. Thanks for telling us.
Pigs, pedometers, and poo don't mix.
Has that ever happened before?
I don't know. It's crazy.
Are
Luckily,
these like Fitbits for pigs?
Yeah, I don't know. What is a pig pedometer? What do they do? Yeah, they
Why are you tracking
see how many steps they
the
take?
steps of your pig?
That's a great question. Yeah. Luckily, no people or animals were hurt in
Thank
the bizarre
goodness.
incident. But yeah.
Hay goes up quick.
Yeah. Who would have known that was even a thing?
From the WRMF Freeman Injury Law Traffic Center.
Car accident? Before you call the insurance company, know your legal rights. Call Freeman Injury Law. 800-561-7777. 800-561-7777.
This report brought to you by OffLeaseOnly.com. Need a used car, truck, SUV, or van? Shop more than 5,000 low-mileage 2016 through 2020 vehicles in stock and save thousands at OffLeaseOnly.com. Financing available. Trade-ins are wanted. Schedule your test drive now. OffLeaseOnly.com. Pretty busy in Broward County right now. Very slow on 95 northbound coming into Palm Beach County starting at Sample Road. We also have a crash on the Turnpike southbound just beyond Sample Road. And on Sample Road westbound, watch for an accident blocking 2 left lanes before University Drive. Wiles Road, your best alternate in that area. Another wreck to watch for on Broward Boulevard westbound after Andrews Avenue causing heavy delays. We also have a crash on Sunrise Boulevard westbound before the Turnpike, and 441 northbound, watch for a wreck between Prospect Road and McNabb Road. In Palm Beach County, an accident 95 southbound beyond Woolbright Road backing you up pretty good all the way through Lantana Road. Also have a crash on the Turnpike northbound at Southern Boulevard that was just cleared off to the shoulder. Plus, watch for a wreck on Military Trail at Forest Hill Boulevard. And about 9:30 this morning, President Trump is leaving Mar-a-Lago. Watch for 95 and Southern Boulevard to close at that time. This report brought to you by Lindstrom Air Conditioning and Plumbing. I'm Suits 979 WRMF.
Air conditioner not cooling like it should? Call Lindstrom Air for a free air conditioning service call when we make the repair. License CFC 1427611.
I love those guys.
Enrique Iglesias. Ricky Martin, live in concert with special guest Sebastian Yatra. Miami, this is gonna be the ultimate night out. American Airlines Arena, Friday, October 23rd. Pre-sale for City Advantage card members begins Tuesday, March 10th at 10 a.m. through Wednesday, March 11th at 10 p.m. Before the general public on sale Thursday, March 12th at 10 a.m. Get tickets at livenation.com.
Very cool thing going on right now at Braman BMW. Take the Trade Up to Luxury Challenge. You can go and trade keys. Give them yours. You can try out a new test drive with a BMW. You're going to see everything from the 3 Series to the 7 Series. Amazing vehicles where you'll get exceptional offers on all BMW models. And you also pick up those Club Braman benefits where you get all kinds of great, cool VIP social events to attend just because you got your BMW at Braman. 2 locations, West Palm Beach and Jupiter. So check out the Trade Up sales event going on right now at Braman BMW. Get more info online today at BramanBMW.com.
It's been reported that over 60% of small businesses close after just one cyber attack. But the good news is, we have a solution. Comcast Business Security Edge, a security solution that automatically protects all the devices on your network. No additional installation or updates needed. The security is built directly into your internet, so every connected device is protected from things like phishing, malware, and risky sites. And it all starts on the nation's largest gig speed network. Right now, get 75 megabit internet for $49.95 per month for 2 years when you add 2 voice mobility lines and sign up for paperless billing and auto pay. Faster speed for your business, protection for all its devices. What's better than that? Call 1-800-501-6000 today. Comcast Business, beyond fast.
For enhanced security, Comcast Business Security Edge available for an additional monthly charge. Offer ends 4/22/20. Restrictions apply, not available in all areas. New customers only. Limited Comcast Business Internet 75 service and 2 voice lines. 2-year term agreement required. Early termination fee applies. Equipment taxes and fees extra subject to change. Monthly service charge increases by $10 without paperless billing and auto pay.
I have to go to the gym and untangle my headphones while warming up on the treadmill. And I'll finally untangle them 4 miles later, at which point I'm going to be real tired. Oh, yeah!
Motorcycles make everything exciting. And when Geico makes it easy to switch and save on motorcycle insurance, it's even more exciting.
And once I put my headphones in, I realize my phone's dead. Then I get to run in silence.
Geico Motorcycle. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more. Geico presents, not again, another voicemail from your roommate.
Hey, man, so I was in a rush to get to work and I left the back door open. Could you shut it? I left it wide open. While you're there, could you also turn off the oven? And all of the burners. My mom never let me use the oven. I wonder why.
The Geico Insurance Agency could help keep your personal property protected, like if it's your roommate's first time operating an oven. Visit geico.com to see how easy it is to switch and save on renter's insurance.
Hey, it's Jay Bird. If you're looking for something fun to do with the family, I suggest the Kennedy Space Center Visitor Complex. This is amazing if you love astronauts and NASA and space. You can train like the astronauts. That's right, like the next generation of space explorers. You can do things like hone your docking skills, practice for spacewalks. You can navigate the surface of Mars. You can also touch these moon rocks, stand close, nose to nose to the real space shuttle Atlantis. I know you would love that, Virginia. You should go. Let's look at the shuttle together. There's so much to explore there. Hit up their website, KennedySpaceCenter.com. That's KennedySpaceCenter.com. If you love NASA, you love astronauts, all that stuff, you're going to love this event. Bring the family, KennedySpaceCenter.com.
Okay, who doesn't have a home security system? Hey, what's up? It's Randy West. How would you like a free doorbell camera? You get a doorbell camera. You get a doorbell camera, and you get a doorbell camera. Okay, so I wish I had enough for everyone, but I don't. I only have enough for the first 40 people. So the first WRMF listeners who dial 1-800-ALARM-ME, Sloman's is going to give you this limited time offer. The free doorbell camera that connects directly to your phone with installation of your Sloman Shield. Sloman's is giving you a free customized home security system and professional installation when you use their low-cost central station monitoring. So you're getting an LED touchscreen pad, a motion detector, 3 arm doors, and backup battery. Plus, if you're one of the first WRMF listeners to call, you'll receive a free doorbell camera that connects right to your smartphone with the installation of your Sloman Shield. Keep your family safe. Call my friends at Sloman's. Call 1-800-ALARM-ME. That's 1-800-ALARM-ME.
Okay, it's almost opening time. Got to email photos of this season's line.
As a business owner, you've got a million things to think about.
Can't forget about that video conference later.
Dealing with second-rate cable internet shouldn't be one of them.
But I did switch to AT&T Internet for Business, so I've got this.
AT&T Internet for Business gives you 99.9% reliability, so you can focus on running your business.
Really need to update the website and figure out whatever that was.
And even if the power suddenly goes out, or if a construction worker accidentally cuts your cable line, your internet stays connected on our wireless network with AT&T Internet Backup.
All right, it's go time.
Choose fast, highly reliable AT&T Internet for Business and get a $100 AT&T Visa reward card. Go to att.com/business internet or call 855-433-5700. 855-433-5700 or visit an AT&T store today.
The AT&T Visa reward card is issued by the Bancorp Bank pursuant to a license from Visa USA Inc. and can be used everywhere Visa debit cards are accepted in the United States, U.S. Virgin Islands, and Puerto Rico. No cash access. The Bancorp Bank, member FDIC.
I know you do not want to overpay for your next car, right? Well, a lot of places overcharge and then you end up overpaying. It's just a fact. But it's not going to happen to you when you go to Off Lease Only because they have upfront pricing. They have no hidden fees. They have no stressful negotiating. This is how you're going to buy your next car and have it be a transparent transaction where you understand exactly what the car is worth and what you're paying. That's how Off Lease Only is doing it different and treating you different and just winning winning people over. They have 5,000 of the nicest pre-owned cars, trucks, SUVs, and vans waiting for you right now online. Go check it out, offleaseonly.com.
Car wreck, Gordon and Partners, 333-3333.
Broadcasting from the offleaseonly.com studios. Don't pay more. Save thousands on low mileage 2016 through 19 cars, trucks, SUVs, and vans. Offleaseonly.com. This is 97.9 WRMF Palm Beach.
Somebody is blasting you on social media, saying terrible things about you that are not true. How do you fight back? Peter has got a problem here because of somebody he met on Tinder. Go figure. Tinder's causing problems for Peter. Peter, what's going on with this girl and what's she saying about you on social media?
So here's the deal. I met this girl on Tinder. We went out. It was a decent date. I mean, she was pretty cool. But it was, just okay.
Okay.
So at the end of the night, I was dropping her off. We hooked up a little bit in my car, and it was sort of like the rest of the date, good but not great. So
okay.
So I didn't know how she felt about it. I kind of thought maybe she felt, about the same way intensity-wise. But the next morning, I checked my phone, and before like mid-morning, she had sent me like 11 different text messages, like really kind of hardcore romantic lovey-dovey text messages, which I was not expecting in any way.
Apparently whatever you did in that car was magical, Peter.
I didn't think so then, and I don't think so now, but
okay.
Hey, she liked it. So I didn't respond to her at all. A couple more text messages and then, flatline. So, I ghosted her.
Okay.
And then she, I guess the only way I can describe it is she launched like this all-out social media smear campaign against me across like all platforms. So Facebook, Instagram, Twitter.
Okay.
I mean, she's got my picture up on there saying, ladies, think twice about, going out with this guy. I don't respect women. I'm terrible to them. And basically casted me like I'm abusive in some way just because I ignored her. And I mean, all I did was ghost her, and I know that's not cool, but she went nuts. I mean, and it reached the point where my boss now has visibility to what she's been saying, and he asked me about it, and it makes me look terrible at work. She's not letting up. I mean, I'd get a lawyer if I had the money to do it, but I mean, I also try to screen grab stuff and put it out there myself. But that just makes me look bad, and I have all these random women sort of commenting about what a loser I am because she's put me in this light, in this situation. And I don't, I mean, I'm out of ideas, and I'm wondering if anybody has any advice on, how...
If you wanted to go after somebody with an attorney, I don't know what you're going to be talking about with costs. And, the thing that's tough about this, when it comes to social media, if somebody blasts you, they actually can blast you if they've got truth on their side or if it's just an opinion about something that they state.
So they could say, Kevin, you suck, I hate you, blah, blah, blah. That's their opinion.
Yeah.
But they can't say Kevin is a crackhead, Freemason fool.
Yeah, if they say Kevin does a ton of cocaine and he's cheating on his wife and he beats his children and all those kind of things, like if they're saying actual statements that they claim are fact, then that's defamation, and they would have to have proof that I'm doing any of that before they said it, or I could sue them for defamation of character. Now, you can state your opinion all day long. If you state, I think Kevin's a horrible father, and he looks like the kind of guy that would do cocaine, then that, again, is still just an opinion.
That gets at least 35 likes on Facebook.
Probably, yeah.
What, the cocaine post?
Well, horrible father and cocaine.
I mean, I think you're selling that low.
And that's the problem with it. People can blast you all that they want if it's opinion. But, yeah, if it's fact and how much it costs for an attorney to go after somebody and do a cease and desist, because, yeah, we've had a couple comments that have come up this week where, in fact, it was even in a Facebook thread that we had earlier this week where a boss was watching it and commented and said, hey, come see me tomorrow because of what they were reading on the thread. And, you know, you wouldn't want that. Even if there's no truth to it whatsoever, you wouldn't want your boss to be reading somebody even saying their bad opinions about you.
Well, okay, what if Virginia went on social media and said, Jason Pennington stole my lawnmower, he's a jerk, he's a thief, he stole it, blah, blah, blah. Attack him, Twitter, do what you do. But that's not true. But there's no way to prove it. So you investigate.
Well, the burden of proof is on Virginia. So
Now,
if she makes the statement, she has to prove that, you know, you did what she's saying. And if she can't, then in a court of law, she would be held
I could
liable.
sue her then.
Yes, you could. And then my question is just, what are we talking about with costs for the attorney at the end of the day, and what are you going to get in return? Yeah.
But if you don't have the money for the attorney and you
Right.
don't have the money to pursue all this, I think the best thing you can do is ignore her and untag yourself in any and all posts. So that's the power you have of your social media.
You wouldn't comment back at all.
You don't
even
comment.
to say this is completely baseless and untrue.
Untag yourself so none of your people see it, and be vigilant, you know, because she might try to keep reposting stuff. But, I mean, if you don't give her attention, which is what she wants, she eventually will move on to something else that gives her attention. It sounds like she loves to create drama. She actually sounds super annoying.
Yeah. I think for me, I probably would at least just, I agree with the untagging and all that, but I would probably leave one comment just to say.
I wouldn't.
Not true.
I would defend myself to the death of something I did not do, and someone's got that out there. I'd always defend myself.
Yeah. I wouldn't be like, look, I'm not here to fight, but I just want to say that comment, it's completely baseless. It is untrue. And peace.
Yeah.
That'd be it. Anybody got any insight on this who has gone through something that Peter has, especially maybe if you had to pay for an attorney and all that to do it? That's where it gets really annoying. But if they're saying something that is bad enough, like if somebody were on there and saying that he or even she was physically abusive in our relationship, something along those lines, and your boss sees that and they have a zero tolerance policy for domestic abuse, and you could lose your job over it, yeah, that's a tough one.
Some people won't care if it's not even true. They'll just fire you for it.
Possibly, yeah. So have you ever gone through that? What were the attorney costs? What was it like? How long did it take? How big of a pain in the behind was it? 877-979-9763. You can let us know for Peter's sake here on the KBJ Show.
The home stretch of the hard times. We took a hard left, but we're alright. Yeah, life sure can try to put love through it, but we built this right. So nothing's ever gonna move it when the bones are good. The rest don't matter. Yeah, the pain could peel, the glass could shatter. Let it rain, 'cause you and I remain the same. When there ain't a crack in the foundation, baby, I know when it's gone, we're facing. We'll roll right over while we stay put. The house don't fall when the bones are good. Call it dumb luck, but baby, you and I can't even mess it up. Though we both try, no, it don't always go the way we planned it. But the wolves came and went, and we're still standing. When the bones are good, the rest don't matter. Yeah, the pain could peel, the glass could shatter. Let it rain, 'cause you and I remain the same. And there ain't a crack in the foundation, baby, I know when it's gone, we're facing. We'll go right over while we stay put. The house don't fall when the bones are good. And the bones are good.
Okay, so you got somebody that's going after you on social media. Peter's got this problem. He ghosted a girl, and she started blasting him, saying some things that were just not true. Defamation, too. Somebody said if you block her on social media, she won't be able to tag you in any other posts or any other way. So maybe that's just really kind of it. You can shut people up pretty fast if they start saying stuff like that about you on social media. And then somebody doesn't think that Peter should have ghosted her in the first place. What you get? Uh-huh.
Oh, you deserve your life ruined because you ghosted somebody.
That's right.
All right. Well, that's a little harsh.
Yes. Nice job there, Peter. Yeah. Said seeing all those text messages in the morning was a red flag, that she is a bit off, but men learn from this, have the decency to text back and say, thanks, but there was no chemistry for me. You're a really nice girl. Good luck.
And men and women.
Handle it the right way, Peter.
Men and women. Have you ever ghosted somebody, Virginia? In your life, in the history of Virginia Sinicki?
Yeah, I'm sure.
You ghosted that guy with the wolf shirt on.
I did. Oh, I flat out lied to him and faked diarrhea to get out of that date.
Wow. Whatever it took, huh?
Well, we were out, and I was like, oh, my God, this guy, wolf shirt. And you know one of my big pet peeves is, like, back of the neck hair.
Oh, yeah.
He could not have had more back of the neck hair.
Oh, he's wolfing out.
And a wolf shirt. I mean, he's a wolf.
He was a
He
wolf.
may have been a wolf. So we're at dinner, and I'm just like, oh, my God, I can't. I just can't. So I faked like I was sick. And so he had got us a hotel room. It was me and my girlfriend. We went up to the hotel room, and then we're like, come on, let's go back out. So we go back out on Bourbon Street.
Yeah.
And we run into him.
Oh, dang. Yeah.
And he starts calling me the fake name that I was using, and I didn't answer.
Wait, what? Huh? Who?
Broke his heart. You broke his wolf-like heart.
You did.
I felt so bad.
Candace in the chat room's got a good point. I mean, it's Tinder. What do you expect?
Yeah, I mean, a lot of people go on those sites and they're not like looking for a serious and stable commitment. They're looking to hook up.
What's like going to IHOP? I can't believe my toast is messed up. Well, you're at IHOP.
What do you mean you don't have filet mignon?
Yeah.
And somebody said you can still tag people if they're blocked. They just won't see it, but others will.
Interesting.
Do that go to sleep 30 days post on Facebook. That's a nice one. If someone's annoying you, just hit it for 30 days. Don't have to see anything Virginia posts.
Somebody said screenshot her crazy ass text that show no response and then post them in every post she made about you. Show how nuts she is. Okay.
Fight fire with fire.
It's a lot of work.
Might be exhausting.
Right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. All right.
It's the jungle out there in the dating world.
I get it. I mean, I see my single people going through it. It sucks. A lot of people be crazy, Kevin.
There's a lot of people be crazy.
Yeah.
Totally crazy. And like the good ones maybe are all snatched up and all that's left is like the crazy.
Well, sometimes people can hide crazy for a little bit too.
You're right.
I mean,
crazy. I love what Kevin's mom said. You can't hide crazy for more than a year. So you should date somebody for a year before you get serious because crazy will show itself within that year.
there's some truth to that, but I do think there's some people that can mask it for more than a year.
If you spend a lot of time with them, I think it's going to be tricky.
You're right.
You should sense something or just feel something.
Get close. Vacation with them.
Mm-hmm.
Do stuff where they can't get away from you and hide their crazy.
That's how you know if someone's person. You're right. Vacation with them for at least 3 days. You'll know their personality.
Yeah, you will.
Heather called in from Pompano, said a friend of hers had hooked up with a coworker while she had a boyfriend and then started getting blasted. And then she started suing everybody at her work.
Really?
Yeah.
Wait, she sued because she cheated?
I guess so. I don't know, because maybe people were calling her out and blasting her. But I mean, if they
facts.
If they have the facts on their side, try to sue all you want.
It's the truth. You can't sue the truth.
No, you can't sue the truth. Can't sue the truth.
Damn, that should be on a shirt.
She should be mad at herself for being such a hussy.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Don't be mad at everybody for talking about you because you were a hussy. Don't be a hussy.
Well, that means you have to take responsibility for your own actions, and that's just not in today.
You're right.
No,
that's not the way.
That's not the way at all.
KVJ not only does a radio show, but also does an after-the-show podcast. Watch or listen on kvjshow.com.
Oh my gosh, I felt so bad last night. I was in my Sleep Number bed all by myself. Panda took one for the team. So Rocco wasn't feeling well, and they went to the guest bedroom, and I spread out in my sleep number bed.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so cozy, guys.
Had a great night of sleep on Friday because I slept in my bed. Slept on the kitchen floor on Saturday. Not so great.
Passed out drunk again?
No, laying with my dog Chewy. And I was a little drunk. But I keep my number at 100, Kevin. What about you?
I keep mine at 40. I love it because it works just for you. You can set your side to your ideal firmness, comfort, and support.
And right now, you can discover this same smart, effortless comfort that we enjoy. Get yourself one of these Sleep Number 360 smart beds. It's not just a bed, it's proven quality sleep. And right now, save up to $600 on select 360 beds.
I went to the town center mall in Boca.
Yeah, you can also check them out at Northwest Sorrel Highway in Jensen Beach.
There's a new store right there on North Lake. I love the guys at the mall at Wellington Green. They're all great people. Go in there and make sure you tell them the KVJ show sent you in.
Flanagan's celebrates St. Pat's for 3 big days. Jimmy Flanagan and the Leprechaun Express. Bagpipes, free t-shirts, mega giveaways. Friday, March 13th, Saturday, March 14th, and Tuesday, March 17th. Get green. Jimmy Flanagan will be giving gift cards to the greenest guys and gals. Check out your nearest Flanagans for the arrival times of the Leprechaun Express. On March 17th, one day only, Flanagan's features homemade corned beef and cabbage. Over a half-pound of premium corned beef, plus $1 off Guinness and Guinness Blonde. Keep your Flanagan's receipt and save $7 on 750s of Botran 12-year aged rum during March at any Big Daddy's Wine and Liquors. Flanagan's and Big Daddy's are now hiring for all positions. Order your Flanagan's favorites online at www.flanagans.net. Flanagan's. They don't just do Irish. They are Irish.
At BMW, we didn't make just one SAV, we made the ultimate range of SAVs. And because each of the 7 X-Range sports activity vehicles flawlessly balance dynamic power, spacious size, and sleek design, you can choose from a fleet that fits perfectly into your life. Like the versatile X1, which has adaptable suspension that makes it easy to conquer any road. Or the X3, which has an unbelievably spacious interior while also delivering agile handling and performance. Then there's the X7, which is the culmination of comfort and luxury and the biggest BMW ever created. We're confident that no matter who you are, no matter where you're going, no matter what's next, there's an X to take you there.
Through March 31st, see their full range of 2020 BMW Sport Activity vehicles and test drive one today. Visit BMWSFL.com for details.
The Havana Rum Train by Brightline is back. Don't miss this limited experience for a night you won't forget. Celebrate Cuban culture on board the train with guided rum tastings, paired with a curated menu of Cuban fare. Then the party continues at the station with live jazz, costume dancers, cigar rolling, desserts, and, of course, more rum. Havana Rum Train runs select dates in April and May with tickets starting at $99. Get your tickets today at GoBrightline.com.
Back in the day, this was a high-speed internet connection. But times change, and so should the way you bank. PNC Virtual Wallet helps you stay on top of your finances in a digital world. See what you're spending by category. Set up automatic savings with a few simple taps. And see scheduled payments before they hit. Virtual Wallet helps make banking easy. It's time for a change. Now through March 31st, earn up to $300 when you open and use a select new Virtual Wallet product. Simply establish a qualifying direct deposit. To learn more, visit a branch or pnc.com/checking offer. PNC Bank. Make today the day. Visa is a registered trademark of Visa International Service Association and is used under license. PNC Bank, National Association, member FDIC.
Honey, why are you wearing a tuxedo?
Bud's Seafood Fest.
I love Bud's too, but...
It's the Seafood Fest. Their cod dinners deserve to be eaten in a tuxedo.
And shrimp dinners.
They have limited time offers.
Putting on my evening gown and
the tiara.
Taste buds. Taste the difference.
Miami City Ballet's Don Quixote returns. A dazzling classic for all ages, full of comedy, romance, live music, and magnificent dancing. See Don Quixote in Palm Beach, March 20th to 22nd. Tickets at MiamiCityBallet.org. Discover the Palm Beaches, Florida.
I don't want you to stress about your move coming up. You know, if you're moving, intimidating, sure, but not when you have the team from Good Greek Moving and Storage. They treat your stuff like it's their stuff. Our friend Spiro, he's been doing this for more than 2 decades. They know moving inside and out, and they actually care about customer service and showing up on time and doing a good job and making you happy. They want your experience to be a great one, so you tell your friends and family, go with the Good Greek Spiro and the Good Greek Moving and Storage Company because they're the best. Pick up on your mobile phone today and press ** Greek. That's ** Greek. They'll come out, give you a quote, let you know exactly how much it's going to cost. I love the full service style where they do everything for you. They'll actually come out, they'll bring boxes, they'll pack your stuff, they'll move it, then they'll unpack it and take the boxes with them. And you're like, oh my gosh, my move is done. These guys are the superheroes of moving. ** Greek on your mobile phone. They're the official movers of the Miami Marlins, Florida Panthers, Miami Heat, Florida Gators, Miami Hurricanes, and the KVJ Show.
Good Greek Moving and Storage. Your superhero movers.
For responsive legal help, call Anna Jar Levine at 1-800-747-FREE.
Hey guys, it's Virginia. The coughing, sneezing, runny nose, that means only one thing. It's flu season, and right now, get your $15 flu shot at MD Now. Have you already caught the flu? Well, check in now at mdnow.com or walk right in for superior care. Offer restrictions apply.
This hour's music is brought to you by Panera.
Panera Bread is introducing unlimited coffee for just $8.99 a month. You can have coffee before your coffee, coffee after your coffee, or coffee with a side of coffee. With Panera's new unlimited coffee subscription, your cup is always full. Restrictions apply. Participating cafes only.
Did you miss a segment from the KVJ Show? Find it on kvjshow.com or soundcloud.com/KVJ Show.
Well, if you ever have a Monday that's just not really going right, just can't get into the groove, just like, oh man, Monday. Go to the website, F My Life. It will make you feel a lot better when you look at the misery that other people have in their lives. You'll be like, okay, you know, it's not so bad. Here's some of the things that I saw on there today. Somebody posted up, today while creeping on my boyfriend's ex-wife's Facebook.
Okay, wait a minute. Boyfriend's ex-wife. Okay,
My
got
boyfriend's
it.
ex-wife's Facebook. I
Got
found
it.
out that he used to call her the same nicknames he now calls me.
Oh, like butterscotch?
Yeah.
That's messed up. I did that when I first started dating Panda, so I was totally like creeping his pictures.
Yeah.
And him and his former girlfriend used to wear these matching red Converse shoes.
Oh, dude, she was so hot,
And
Kev.
he was trying to get me to wear the matching red Converse. I'm like,
What? Oh, boy.
you got the wrong bitch, okay? I am not going out like that.
Oh, dang.
Why you got to tell that story?
Panda.
He loves that shoe, and I get it. But if you wore it with any other girl,
Right. That was your thing.
What if he wanted to wear like loafers or something with you? That was your new thing.
We could do loafers as long as no other girls have rocked the Panda loafer.
Okay. So, but don't even think
But-
about trying to bring something that you did with somebody else.
And don't have it on Facebook where there's pictures of you guys dancing around in the red shoes. I'm not going to be cool.
If you're gonna do it, at least lie to me and make it believable. Take down the pictures.
Facebook don't lie. It keeps everything, Bird.
It keeps everything and it likes to throw memories at you too when you're not expecting it.
Oh, I know, right?
3 years ago, you were dating her. You're not anymore. Time hop.
You're a dating failure. Have a great day.
That's what time hop is.
Yeah, it
Love
is, yeah.
Facebook. Here's all the places where you come up short.
These are all your failings.
All right, here's another one from the F My Life website. It says, today a student told me to F off. I work with 3-year-olds.
Oh.
FML.
Rocco?
Signed Rocco's teacher.
We know it's possible. Another post said, today my daughter ran up to me and gave me a cup. She said it was lemonade that she made with her friend. When I took a sip, she giggled and ran back to her room. Ha ha ha, it was not lemonade.
It was pee?
Yep.
What?
Okay, if that's the case, we are bringing in those tough love Dr. Phil Army people in.
Yeah.
To shake it
At
loose.
what age do you say, okay, that's okay, I'm not going to like blister your behind Or you're like going, okay, forget about it. You are grounded for the rest of your life.
I'm going to take you to therapy because something's not right.
But if she's 3, is it kind of cute and be like, oh, she doesn't know better. She peed in a cup. Wanted to say it was lemonade. It wasn't.
It's a pretty tricky maneuver for a 3-year-old to pee in a cup.
Well, Daddy's going to make some fudge brownies.
Yeah. Ha, ha, ha. Guess what?
You ate poo. Ha,
Yeah,
ha,
ha.
Retaliation. I like it.
Yeah, I think everything's got an age for it. Everything's got an age where you're a kid and you can do something. It's kind of cute. And then at a certain age, like it's not. Like if you have a kid and they're like dropping a curse word at 3, you're like, haha, maybe you giggle a little bit because it's inappropriate and the kid shouldn't be doing it, but the kid doesn't really know what he's doing. But then when the kid is like,
13?
Yeah. Then you're like, oh, it's just a punk kid.
He's a mini adult telling me to go F myself. This is awful.
Right. Nothing cute about that. Yeah, everything's got kind of an age to it where you're just like, all right, you're good at this until then.
You're right. I think the cutoff for a lot of the behavior you're talking about, the cute behavior, once you get into double digits,
Well, I think a lot of it, if you're talking about okay, I can't be mad because they're little and cute. I think after you get past like 5, that is about the cutoff. 3, maybe 4 still, but you start getting around 5. A lot of those kids start kind of getting out of that super young and cute, look and age.
They're annoying.
Well, it's just you have a different feel when you're like, a kid's like 7. That's just that ain't cool.
There's some middle schoolers that kind of scare me. They're so
Oh, they do, yeah.
They're so tough.
Oh, I know.
They got the whole world right in front of them.
Yeah.
You live right by a middle school where the kids are kind of tough.
I live by a high school, and when I was in my cheerleading outfit, when I had to walk to Denny's, and I was always in the same time they were getting out of school, like a kid scared of bullies. I'm like, oh man, there's that group again. I know they're going to say stuff to me again. They were so mean. And I don't want to get into a fight with a bunch of kids.
You can't.
No, what are you going to do? There's no way you can win that. Doesn't look good. So a question that I have here that Jay Bird's niece had brought up, when do you officially stop being a young person? And there is a certain age where it's like, okay, yes, I need to start acting differently. I need to take a little bit of responsibility for my own actions.
Well, it depends. I mean, there's different levels of maturity for different tasks in life.
Okay. But I think once you're approaching 30, I think a lot of people go, okay, I'm 30 and I need to be at this point in my life somewhat.
Right. Well, I look at my daughter's age group and like her friends, and they will be out sometimes like Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and they'll hit brunch on Sunday. I'm like, okay, they're like 21, maybe 22.
I think she still is under the safety umbrella of college years.
Yes.
I think as long as you're under that safety umbrella, you can make kind of crazy decisions, and everybody's like, just college kids being college
But
kids.
yeah, so you're good then. But when is like, okay, you went out Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, you're like going, okay.
It also
you need to
depends
slow
on
down there.
what's going on in your life. Are you still handling your business? If you're not handling your business, you can't.
Is Kevin Ralston still paying the bills?
That's a good question.
Yeah, she does a little bit. I mean, she's getting there. But
if
yeah.
if she's 28 and she's still doing that, and you are still paying something, that's too old.
See, my feeling for this is I feel like at the age of 25, that's where, for the most part, and it depends upon what you did with your education too. So, but for the most part, around the age of 25, that's just where I kind of feel. And I think it's probably just in my own life. That's when I was like, okay, trying to make that clean break. I want parents paying for nothing. I'm on my own. Like, these are the kind of like years that, and you still can go out. I was still going out Friday, Saturday. I probably wasn't dialing up, 3 or 4 nights in a row, but I would hit Friday, Saturday pretty hard still at 25 through 30.
Okay, how old, if I'm like, all right, how do what's the oldest I can be if I go, yo, Kev, I'm getting the boys together. We're going out clubbing and dancing.
I started feeling weird in the clubs late 20s. I think 27, I started feeling a little bit old, and that was because I had to work them. Every Saturday night I was in, like the old monkey club.
We know, Kevin Cross. You were up in the club running it.
I was. I remember, I think it was like 29:30. I'm like, I got to get out of here. I'm like, this
then
is
what's
just...
that? Like, you're in your 40s. All right, 21-year-olds, who wants to do some shots?
At 30, a club with mainly 21, 24-year-olds. Yeah, I was like, I had to get going. That's why I feel like 25 is around that age. You could say 25, 30, I'd say is a a hard stop at that point. Yeah, you got to say, okay, you really need to have your stuff together by 30.
Not saying that you have to have it all figured out by 25, but you should be kind of on the road.
It shouldn't be like I call my mommy and daddy to help work things out for me, or they stand up for me, or if I've got a problem with my landlord, it's mommy or daddy making the call for me.
It can't be. You can't be 26 years old and go, Dad, you didn't pay my phone bill.
Right.
You can't do that out there.
That is annoying.
That's where I feel 25 is about that cutoff. Like, you need to have a lot of those things.
Agreed.
Barring, again, what your education setup is.
25 or you've officially entered the major workforce. You're like, you have a real job. You're making money.
Yeah.
Like, that could happen before 25 if somebody leaves college early.
Yeah.
If you can rent a car, you can pay your phone bill.
Okay. That's what it is. So you say 25 is
I'm with you. 25. I think, too, it's a little bit different when we were younger. I think people got into the workforce a little bit quicker. When we were younger, I think you're seeing just people mature slightly different and a little bit later. I just noticed it with people in my family. They are, you're talking about Caitlin doing the 21, 22 party thing.
They're soft.
I think for a lot of people, that goes into their mid-20s now at minimum.
We were much more hard. We got out there and we were much more financially independent quicker.
But you can't say that about any group ever, because there's people right now who are 23 crushing it right now, making more than everybody in this room.
Well, I'm just going off of Caitlin and Colin, his children.
Yeah, they're the only ones
They're
that
the only
matter.
ones I know in that group. And they're friends. And they
That's it.
party.
They do. All right. Got a different thought on it. What age did you officially stop being a young person? 877-979-WRMF, 877-979-9763. Well, he addressed it on stage Friday night. Post Malone. Remember last week, people were like going, oh, look at him crawling around the stage. He's fumbling his mic. Is Post Malone on drugs? Is he going to be the next person to die of a drug overdose? What did he have to say to his fans? We'll let you know coming up next here on the KVJ Show. Well, last week, Post Malone was shown on video crawling around the stage and just acting all kinds of weird. And there's one part where he was trying to pick up the mic and he's fumbling it around and he does weird kind of like hand gestures. I think a lot of times they call that like tweaking. Like if somebody's on the drug, sometimes he's get a little tweaky. They've just got kind of like weird. Yeah.
You described how I act on stage, though. I can't imagine what people say.
Well, that was just it. You know, some people are going, okay, maybe that's just how he's performing. That's just a little bit of the look.
Is it me or did he drop? Does he look kind of way skinny right now? Skinnier than he was? Almost kind of like party skinny?
I don't know. I think he looks the same to me.
All right, what do I know?
Party skinny, by the way, sounds fun. Like you're partying and you're skinny. Sign me up.
But you're also sickly, too. Party skinny isn't a healthy skinny.
I don't want to be that.
Yeah. No, I remember that. That was one thing you used to see with, she got that way. Remember that? She died of the overdose.
Brittany Murphy?
No,
Anna Nicole?
No, Amy Winehouse.
Oh, yeah. She
got that way.
She was too party skinny.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there's pictures of her that were like disturbing to look at.
So here's what Post Malone had to say on Friday to his fans that were worried that he was going to be the next celebrity to die of a drug overdose.
Asking me, if I'm okay, asking me if I'm on, heavy drugs or anything like that, and I'm not on drugs, and I feel the best I've ever felt in my whole life. And that's why I can bust my ass for these shows and fall on the floor and do all that fun shit. But for anybody that's concerned here, I appreciate the love and the support, but I feel fantastic and I'm not doing drugs.
Okay. All right. There you go. That's what Post Malone has to say.
There you go, then.
So he's feeling great. And
we were worried for nothing.
Yep. Just all a bunch of nothing.
Yeah, the corona's making everyone crazy.
Yeah, it is. And maybe that's what it is. He's got a little bit of coronavirus.
Do you need more KVJ Show? Find everything KVJ at kvjshow.com.
Enrique Iglesias, Ricky Martin, live in concert with special guest Sebastian Yatra. Miami, this is gonna be the ultimate night out. American Airlines Arena, Friday, October 23rd. Pre-sale for City Advantage card members begins Tuesday, March 10th at 10 a.m. through Wednesday, March 11th at 10 p.m. Before the general public on sale Thursday, March 12th at 10 a.m. Get tickets at livenation.com.
What does real feel like? At SeaWorld Orlando, it feels amazing. Jaws will drop when you encounter extraordinary animals. Eyes will grow wide with wonder when you meet furry friends at the new award-winning Sesame Street Land. Hearts will race on the new Icebreaker, a quadruple launch coaster opening this spring. For a limited time, save up to $50 on tickets. Restrictions may apply. SeaWorld. Real amazing.
What do I like about Bells? In addition to a great selection of golf, outdoor, and swimwear, they also have the fashion I need for the rest of my busy day. Whether it's for work, date night, beach day, or just being a mom, I can find everything I need in one place. Great brands like Nike, Columbia, PGA, and Skechers, plus exclusive brands like Real Legends. And they always seem to have something new that you might not expect to find. I can shop in-store or at bellsflorida.com. And at Bells prices, I know I'm getting great value. Bells, live life local.
I'm not a big talker. I am a big doer. But sometimes the only way to solve the problem is to get on the horn and figure it out. So the only people I like talking to? Grainger. With knowledgeable product experts, ready with the answers to my toughest questions, calling Grainger is the one conversation I don't mind having. From machining and motor parts to valves and vacuum pumps. When it comes to solving my problems, Grainger's got my back. Call, click Grainger.com, or stop by to see for yourself. Grainger. For the ones who get it done.
I keep hearing about 529 plans for college, savings or investment plans, prepaid plans. There are so many options, but where do I start?
Saving with Florida Prepaid is a better plan. We offer two types of 529 plans just for Florida families. Florida 529 prepaid plans, which lock in future college costs for less and we manage for you, and a Florida 529 savings plan, which is an investment plan that you manage. Both are tax-free and can be used nationwide. Just pick the plan that fits your budget and saving style. Prepaid open enrollment is now. Enroll today.
The numbers do not lie. I started at 144 pounds, and a month and a week later, I was at 129 pounds. That's quick weight loss for you. That's real results. Doesn't matter what you're doing it for. I was doing it so I could look cute at Mardi Gras, but maybe you've got something coming up. Maybe like a wedding like the bird has coming up. Not his, but his friend. Maybe you want to build your confidence back up. Maybe you went nutty over the holidays. Doesn't matter your reason. Take yourself to quick weight loss and get in there to do it. Lose the weight, feel better, fit back in your smaller size clothes. Call them up, mention my name, and it's all the weight you can lose for just $99 plus the cost of supplements. I go to the center right there on Indiantown Road in Jupiter. I love everybody in there, but there's centers literally all over South Florida. Call them today, 877-977-THIN. That's 877-977-THIN, 877-977-THIN.
America, put your trust in the red, white, and blue.
AirAmericaAC.com. Palm Beach and Broward's air conditioning experts, serving customers with great AC brands like Carrier, Rheem, and Trane. Same day and 24-hour emergency AC service. Right now, get $100 off any new AC unit install. Visit AirAmericaAC.com.
Air America, put your trust in the red, white, and blue. Air America.
Hey, it's Jay Bird. I love baseball, and we are in the heart of spring training, baby. If you can't get enough, you can enjoy some baseball under the lights at Roger Dean Chevrolet Stadium. Now, mark this down on your calendar. March 20th and March 21st. Those games are going to be underneath the lights. Kev, I'd love to go with you. If you don't have a date, you can be my date. They also have the world-famous Budweiser Clydesdales coming to the ballpark on March 19th. That is fun. For more information and for tickets and all that great stuff, hit up their website, RogerDeanChevroletStadium.com. That's RogerDeanChevroletStadium.com. It's time to go watch some baseball.
At Tires Plus, you're in the driver's seat. We're service people, not salespeople. We offer tire and service recommendations. You make the final call. Plus, this week's epic sales event gives you the best savings on any purchase you make. No pressure, no surprises. You can save up to $100 on any purchase of $500 or more. Only at the Spring Epic Sales Event, March 12th through 15th. Offer valid March 12th through the 15th on any purchase. Restrictions apply. See store or tiresplus.com for details.
When I bought my house, I knew that we were going to have to do some repairs and improvements, and the windows in my house are sad. I mean, they are really in bad shape. And so I did some research, talked around to a lot of people, and I'm so excited to be teaming up with BNT Windows. These guys have been doing it for a while, since 2009. They are experts. They're really cool people to work with, too. That's important. When you're going to have somebody in your home, you want them to be cool people. And the guys at BNT Windows are just that. They use these amazing PGT custom windows and doors. They're pretty much the best on the market, the best-selling high-impact windows and doors that are out there. And you know you're going to be covered with BNT Impact Windows and Doors because they take pride in what they do. They and PGT are going to make your house safe and secure. You know, hurricane season is coming up. It's right around the corner. Now is the time to get prepared. Go online, BNTWindowsandDoors.com, or call them 954-233-0126.
Hi, I'm attorney Robert Rubenstein, and this is Rubenstein's Rules for Personal Injury. Rule number 1, get an attorney. When you or a loved one have been injured by another's negligence, an experienced attorney can make a huge difference. At Rubenstein Law, we will find all of the insurance, make sure your injuries are documented, and work to get you the best result. While each case is different, a well-known insurance company's own study showed people with a lawyer, on average, got more money. Call Rubenstein Law at 1-800-FL-LEGAL. Offices in Palm Beach and throughout Florida.
Are you gonna kiss me?
Catch Thompson Square performing at the 5th Annual Bands & Brews Craft Beer and Music Festival for a Cause at Carlin Park with their multi-platinum single, Are You Gonna Kiss Me or Not? For tickets and more, visit bandsandbrews.com. Don't miss Bands & Brews, March 14th at Carlin Park.
We all want the same things. That includes us at Cleveland Clinic. We have a simple goal: to care for everyone from South Florida to the Treasure Coast by bringing Cleveland Clinic's excellence to you. Visit clevelandclinicflorida.org/access now.
Well, you've got a friend in parenting when it comes to raising these kids, and it's a free friend right here locally. It's a service from the Children's Services Council. Everything you could possibly ask, any question, any dilemma, any problem when it comes to raising kids, trust me, they've got an answer for you on the website and on the app. So go and put it on your phone today. The app is super easy to download. It's Every Parent, that's one word, Every Parent, or the website, everyparentpbc.org. Go on there and create your free family profile today and start getting great advice to be a better parent. Everything from pregnancy all the way to age 18 and all the goodies in between. How to talk to your kids, how to co-parent, how to help build reading skills, how to tell if your child is doing well on the growth chart. Everything is there. Go check it out today. It's a free service from the Children's Services Council. It's the Every Parent app and everyparentpbc.org.
You're listening to the KVJ Show on 97.9 WRMF.
I don't know if you guys have shook it off yet, but boy, I tell you, every single year when we have this daylight saving day, I feel it. They say some people are just more predisposed to it because of like our circadian clock gets thrown off and out of whack. And I don't know if it's psychosomatic, but I feel every year, the Monday right after, I still am like, I don't know what it is. So I think it rocks my world.
I can speak to my circadian clock, and it's not feeling real good.
It's not, huh?
My circadian clock is off.
It is, huh? Yes. They say that some people are like that, so maybe you feel a little bit more sluggish than normal today.
I saw you lead off the show. We might have cracked a mic for 5 seconds, and you yawned.
Yeah, no, it was. And yesterday, I just kind of I tried to overcompensate. Just kind of rested all day yesterday and just kind of took it easy because I was tired on Friday, had a very busy Saturday. And so yesterday I knew, I'm like, okay, I'm just going to try to sleep, relax, and did everything right. And I still am like today, something's off. It feels like, I don't know, the moon or whatever.
There is a full moon too, Kevin.
Oh, yeah.
It's a full
I know.
moon. There's Friday the 13th this week. You got the time change you're dealing with.
The
coronavirus is going to get you. I mean,
Yeah.
what the hell?
Oh, I know. Yeah.
And you wonder how his hair looks that good still with all that going on.
I know. It's tough.
You should be a hair model.
You really should be.
I actually am. That's what I do with the hair club now.
I mean, to other companies outside of hair club.
Like maybe for Ocean Pacific or something.
Exactly.
Oh, I got you. Okay.
Oh, that thing could take a wave real nice.
Okay. Well,
Maybe
one
grow
at a
out,
time.
maybe grow out the front. Maybe do a little Quicksilver, little Tony Hawk.
Or grow out the back and do a mullet.
Yeah, you can do whatever you want.
If I was at hair club, every single week I'd be coming in here with ponytails, coming in here with braids.
I'll take you down. We get you set up.
I would. I
We can do
always
it.
wanted a ponytail
Well, then
since I
let's
was
go.
a kid.
Do it.
My
Now,
hair.
let's go.
My hair grows
You come up here looking like Willie Nelson tomorrow.
Oh my gosh, I would love it.
It's a great look.
I would kill for braids.
Yeah, they say the biggest, brightest moon of 2020 is going to be lighting up the sky tonight. It's the super moon, so it'll appear brighter and about 7% larger than a normal full moon.
Okay.
Going down tonight. It's also known as the worm moon, the crow moon, or the sap moon. It's got different names to it tonight.
The crow
It's got
moon.
aliases.
The crow
It does.
moon that's Virginia's moon. Quack, 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 quack.
Yeah, that's what she
I got
does.
a full moon for you. You want to see it?
I want to see that thing.
I'm going to take a picture of it and send it to you. All day.
Again?
You're just getting heckled with full moon pictures.
You gotta-
In fact, I'm going to send one right now. I
You gotta
got one
stop
on my
sending these
phone.
kind of pictures.
Yeah, they say that we're going to have super moons also on April 8th and May 7th of this year. And we're also getting a rare blue moon when 2 full moons happen in the same month. That's going to be on Halloween night, October 31st.
The one that's freaky, it'll make you think the world's ending, is that harvest move. You make a left-hand turn, and all of a sudden the moon's coming out of the ground,
It's
Virginia.
low and bright.
I didn't know moons could do that.
It's only a left-hand turn?
I made a left-hand turn. I was making a left onto Holly Drive one time, and the moon was coming out of the ground. It took me about 4 hours to kind of come down from that.
Wow.
I thought it was
Okay.
over. I thought the world was dead.
Yeah, but they say the average person feels tired at least 3 days a week. So I don't know if it's the daylight saving, the worm moon, or what it might be doing. And they say basically what we do is either one, shake it off, get some fresh air, or drink coffee. And that's about it.
Oh, coffee kind of gives me the
The poops?
Not the poops, but the
I was going to say, is that the noise you make?
That's the actual noise that comes out of him.
It doesn't give me the poop. It gives me like is it the jitters? What's the jitters? Is that when you're nervous?
Yeah, but you can get the jitters.
Like jittery.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I just prefer to envision you having the poops. It's just me.
I don't know why.
Loves it, yeah. And there's no TP, so hopefully you don't.
Oh, yeah.
That'd be tough. All right, well, coming up here in just a second, Jaybird is going to be hitting us up with a little perspective, something to drink in on your Monday as well. His thought for the day is going to blow your mind coming up next.
Here's to the ones that we got. Cheers to the wish you were here, but you're not. Cause the drinks bring back all the memories of everything we've been through. Toast to the ones here today. Toast to the ones that we lost on the way. Cause the drinks bring back all the memories. And the memories bring back your. There's a time that I remember when I did not know no pain. When I believed in forever and everything would stay the same. Now my heart feel like December when somebody say your name. Cause I can't reach out to call you, but I know I will one day. Hey. Everybody hurts sometimes, everybody hurts someday. Hey, hey. But everything gon' be alright. Gonna raise a glass and say, hey. Here's to the ones that we got. Cheers to the wish you were here, but you're not. Cause the drinks bring back all the memories of everything we've been through. Toast to the ones here today. Toast to the ones that we lost on the way. Cause the drinks bring back all the memories. And the memories bring back your. Memories bring back your. Memories bring back your. Memories bring back your.
I got the After the Show podcast coming up here in just a minute. Before we get to that, though, Jaybird, if you could wrap things up here today with a thought.
Well, I know a lot of people are worried out there, kind of struggling with, a lot of corones, all that stuff. So I got this from one of our KVJ Nationers, Brittany Jackson. It says, worrying does not take away tomorrow's troubles. It takes away today's peace.
Oh, that's a good one.
That's right. Thank you, Brittany.
Dang, Brittany. You want to do the dirt of the day and the thought of the day? She can come in here and take all of our jobs.
Give her everything, huh?
Can you shut her microphone off?
Yeah.
I mean, come on.
It's about that time,
it's
isn't
over.
it? Yeah.
Look at you listening to the KVJ show on 97.9 WRMF. Lucky.